Okay, guys. Thanks for the raid, Rexy. If you don't know Rexy, now you know Rexy. Go follow Rexy, I guess. Oh my goodness. Alright. Options. Ren, you're gonna have to help me with this. I want to know what this is. Controls, I think? Wait, not that. Cancel. What is this? Enable SFX for song UI? I don't know what this means. Stray dogs. Keep it off. Both of them? Enable SFX for general UI? Right, the tech guy. Did I turn it off for both? I don't know what this is. So just leave it like this? How it was? Okay, no need to change anything. What about this? Time choices. On and off. What the fuck are drugs? Drugs. Like drogas. Keep on. Okay. And I think that's it, right? It looks so cool. This game looks so cool. Like, I'm so excited to play this. You make choices. This is like the query, but it's like a musical. We go into it. All right. Again, there's content warnings. You need to look at them. I like that. I like that they put the content warnings right here. Yeah, you make real-time choices to influence the song. It's so good, Rexy. Trust me. Trust me. Wait, should I use controller for this? Should I use controller for this? Is this gonna be like festival jam? I don't know. Should I connect my controller? I don't even know if it lets me. Oh, it does. The apartment is mine now. I'll trust you for now. We will see. From our team across the world, enjoy the show. This game was made on stolen ground. We would like to acknowledge the Wurundjeri and Boonwurrung peoples of the Kulin Nation and the Gadigal people of the Euro Nation. This game was also built on Treaty 6 territory and traditional meeting ground and home for many indigenous peoples, including Cree, the Saulteaux, the Nitsapi, Metis, and Nakotas. Oh, I can't read any of this. Well, this is interesting. I like that they have this. Up to You shouldn't really be a difficult game, but okay. Gonna force Rexy to watch Lin-Manuel Miranda. Yeah, this is very interesting. I like that they added this. Yeah. This game was made on stolen ground. That's crazy. Hi, Javi. Alright, we're gonna start. Raven says hi. Hi, Raven. Act 1.
Four hours. 4 hours in a rented gym that still smells like socks and childhood trauma. And where did it get us? Other than bored? The band wasn't even looking for anything specific. We just wanted change. We wanted to see who was out there, if they'd show up. Well, they showed up all right.
You know, I had a dream where this exact thing happened. Except we were on stage. And naked.
We were auditioning.
Not all of us. Okay, it was just me. I was naked. I think this went better.
Sorry, I'm on mute. Okay, so I don't know how to do this on controller, but on mouse, I guess you...
I see what you're
Click.
doing, Freddy. You're just trying to make me feel better.
How about making us feel better? We sat through this too.
I'm so sorry you all had such a rough time. Freddy has a bad idea. What else is new? Okay, let's just wrap this up. Kaz, do you need a ride?
Just to Brian's. I'm, crashing on his couch until I get a new place.
What? You said it'd be 2 days.
You know you like having me around. Whatever.
Have you heard yourself snore?
I love the art.
Hey, Grace, you okay? I know you've been kind of loose ends since you left college. I was just hoping tonight would cheer you up.
I know you meant well.
I appreciate the effort, Freddie, I really do, but
But it didn't work all that well, huh?
it's just a sobering dose of reality, you know? What if it never gets easier? What if I never figure this out?
You will, Grace. You're too hard on yourself.
Oh,
Music is your life, Freddie. You're the drummer, the lyricist. All
Oh,
of this was
sorry,
your
Ren.
idea. I wish I knew where I fit.
I think you fit. You know that, right?
Yeah.
I don't even know this
You coming?
person. First of all,
Gonna hang out a bit and lock up. I'll see you at home.
I like the art. The art looks so cool.
Like a boat lost at sea with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. Is the world too much, or is it just me? Everything I set upon unravels at my feet. Everything I've learned wasted on a girl who doesn't know how to be free. Like a boat lost at sea with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. Oh,
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I heard you from outside. My name's Calliope. You have an amazing voice. I hope you know that.
Thanks. I'm Grace. Are you here for the audition, or?
Brie, please. She looks really cool. I like her fit.
Yes. Yes, I am.
No, Brie. Let's hear it.
Okay. Did you, bring an instrument, or some music?
I kinda bring my music wherever I go.
Alright. Well...
With the fire furious, I have burned my tongue. Grief from all the promises, too many dreams unsung. All the steps I didn't take and paths proved untrue. Is there any path through?
Like a boat lost at sea,
Though I'm about to
with no
end,
sails, not a
you
breeze.
still have your life ahead.
I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen.
All things that lose their way can find it again. There is no inertia in the ocean.
Oh shit. Choose your trait, clever, kick-ass, or charming. This is Grace with soul and charisma. She tries to do the right thing and everyone likes her more for it. In your face, this Grace is very punk rock and not afraid to get reckless and aggressive when it's called for. Or clever. Sometimes you need to think your way out of a problem, right? This Grace is sneakier, smarter, and witty. Oh, I like clever and kick-ass. I like kick-ass and clever, but I think I'm gonna do kick-ass. I think I like my spicy woman. You're more of a red. Screaming. I'm gonna add in a Lin-Manuel Miranda blurb. Him yelling what? Oh, Jesus. I'll do this one.
Maybe if I paddle hard enough, I'll fight the waves, try to be tough. Can I belong to the sea?
Wow. What was that?
Your song was just so wonderful. I had to finish it with you. I hope that's all right. I also know what it feels like to be lost. To feel as if you have no place to turn. That's why I had to come inside.
No, her fit is so good, Anna. Grace looks like every girl crush I had when I was young. Please. Understandable. Understandable, Anna. I'm glad you did. Hello?
I'm glad you did. That was... I've never experienced anything
Oh.
like that before.
I'd be surprised if you had.
Screaming.
What was that? It felt like... the music was everywhere, like it was coming from inside me.
It always has, Grace. Just as it was when I walked in.
I know, my.
May I ask you why you feel so adrift? You're so young. Surely your life is just beginning.
Joke about it, be honest, or be guarded. I don't know who this is, but I think we're having a moment, so let's be honest. Let's be honest. Like the lab girl from NCIS. Oh my goodness, I know who you're talking about. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Exactly. Hi, Sean. Sean, I miss you. I hope you've been well. How are the candles? Are you still doing candles? Let's be honest.
It would sound stupid.
Try me.
Well... I left school because I didn't feel like I belonged there, but I still haven't found my place. What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? Shouldn't I have figured this out by now?
Oh, not the hand touch. I'm
Those
sorry
are
for
good
the
questions to ask.
candles. Me too.
I should go.
Oh, the hand. You're sicky. Oh,
About the audition. I'm sure everyone will agree you're in, if you want to be, that is.
I hope to see you again, Grace. Perhaps soon.
oh.
Right. See you then.
Hope you feel better, Sean. I think you're gonna love this game. It's a musical. I love it already. I love it already. Look at this artwork. This is stunning.
Did you lose your keys, Fred? I thought you'd be... What the... Calliope?
No!
I didn't know where else.
No!
I'm so sorry, Grace.
No! What happened? I'll get help. No, not her! Are you kidding me? I can't. This is too much already. What the fuck? What the fuck? Should I go get help? I'll get help.
Oh god, you're hurt. I'll get help.
No! No! You have to wait. You can't go.
No, not like this.
I didn't want to do this to you. Not like this. I'm so sorry.
Sorry,
What do you
Anna.
Hey, Calliope!
Bro.
Please. Please, come on.
Oh. Is that her soul?
What?
Not the Little Mermaid voice. You're so sick with that. Malia, you're so sick. I don't know what happened, Khalid. We're about to find out. That's her getting the gay disease. That worked perfectly, Amalia. You're so sick. We have her voice now, her singing voice now. Like, what was that? This is so sad.
Oh, I can wait. Take your time.
Hermes. Hermes.
Who? Is that my door?
Technically, it's my door. Or our door, maybe? I came as soon as I could.
Greek gods. Isn't this based on Greek mythology? I think it said it was based on Greek mythology, right? Khalid, back up. Oh, hello. Who are you, dog? We need help. We need help.
I think she's dead. We need help. You need to call someone. Or...
Well, I'm someone. I got called. Happens every time one of us dies, you know?
She was a god, a goddess. No? That's so sad.
She really is dead, huh? Man. So, the course is gonna want to talk to you. Sucks, but, you know.
I wonder which one she was. There's no fighting because Hermes picked me. Are they all gods? I think they're all gods. Explain this right now, or the chorus, or what is happening. Delusion is so sad. Why are y'all fighting already? I'm like, explain this right now, dog. I don't have time for this shit. Oh!
You're gonna tell me what's going on.
Get
Right
it?
now.
Whoa.
Who are you? How did you get here? What is happening?
Alright, jeez. Let me go.
She's a little feisty.
Look, I can see you don't know squat about this, so I'm gonna explain real quick, but then you gotta come with me, okay? When Cal died, you saw a shiny thing come out of her, right? That was her soul. That's what made her a god.
A what?
It's in you now, which makes you a god. Surprise, right?
Oh,
With me so far? Cool. Let's go.
so I'm a god now. That's crazy. Someone murdered her for sure. We have to find out who though. What is this? Oh. Wait, there's cookies.
Where are we?
Sorry to drop you and run, but when an idol dies, there's like 100 different things I gotta do.
No, wait. Where did you bring me? How did we get here?
The chorus can explain. Don't touch anything. Okay?
Wait! Come back! Okay. Yeah. I'll just wait here and, not touch anything.
That's so cute, Anna, the way you know that. She's thriving. The cookies? Yeah. What about the cookies? The way she's chilling? I stand and learn to mod. Right. Anna, she's so smart. She knows like 10 languages. She's also Greek, so. Our Greek favorite mod. Oh? Hey, yo. I'm barely surviving. Please, Sean. I'm
Our
screaming.
beloved sister, the last of the muses, has passed on to you, our new sister, delivered to us by dear sweet Hermes.
Hermes.
It's, Grace, yes?
Yes?
Oh, my. You have had quite the day, haven't you?
What do you mean 2 languages? You know Spanish, you know Greek, you know English, and you know a lot. Which one should I choose? She's dead. This is all some mistake. Who are you? Who are you?
Someone died in my arms. Where is this? How did I get here? Who are you people?
Oh, so many questions. This is my office, and I expect you arrived through one of Hermes' portals.
The shiny doorway.
As for who we are, well, that does require some explanation, I agree. Allow me to introduce myself.
Athena!
I am Athena, goddess of wisdom. This is Apollo, god of prophecy, dressed for the
Look at
occasion,
Apollo.
as always. The wondrous Aphrodite,
Oh,
goddess of love.
Aphrodite.
And the one glaring at you is Persephone, once queen of the underworld. Together, we are the chorus. We rule over the idols, our name for the gods who remain. All of us, hidden in your modern world.
They look so cool. They look so cool. No, Aphrodite is so beautiful. The way her name is Calliope, I was like, that name is so Greek. Yeah. I can teach you French, Anna, and then it would be 4 languages. Oh my goodness. And you live here? You expect me to believe this? Aphrodite with the Diana Ross fit? You see her? And you live here?
Right, and you live here. Not in some city in Europe or a...
On top of a mountain? Oh, I know. Once we roamed marble halls, and now fashionably appointed apartments.
We have Wi-Fi.
We have Wi-Fi.
Screaming.
We move with the times, Grace. We have to, if we're going to remain hidden and survive. The mortals grow more and more clever with each passing century. Television! I do what I must.
Aphrodite is so mommy. Yeah. You expect me to believe this, or you said I'm a god now? What am I supposed to do with this information?
Wait, you said, and Hermes said, that I'm a god now too. And an idol.
That is true.
That thing that came out of her that went into me.
We call it an eidolon, the part of Calliope's soul which made her an idol, which now makes you one.
Athena, we are wasting time.
Calliope.
The reason you're here, Grace, the reason why we made you wait so long while we debated, is because we have rules. Those rules mean we can't admit into our ranks a usurper. Never mind a possible murderer.
Wow.
I know this will all come as a shock, and I'm so
Excuse
sorry
me?
to say it, but I'm afraid you have to die.
But I didn't kill her. What is happening? I thought this was a classy party. Why that man got a bulge over here? Are you looking? You're looking like hell I do. But I didn't kill.
What? I didn't murder Calliope. She was already hurt when she banged on my door.
So you say?
Wow.
I just met Calliope last night. Why would I kill her? Why would you even think that?
Calliope's blood is literally on your hands.
My goodness.
It isn't...
Oh, she looks so helpless. Maybe we
We should do as we agreed. Calliope's line would end, yes, but what other option do we have? Let a usurper remain an idol?
Justice has to be done, for Calliope's sake.
But... this isn't justice!
Oh. Oh, are we fighting? What's happening?
You cannot hide from this If you are lost, little girl, this bears explanation. Dear child, please listen. You have usurped a muse. No recourse to be arranged.
But it's unfair.
I know, but our laws cannot be changed.
But she came to me.
You must realize there are simple rules. If one of us dies, these rules have been the tools that
You must know
us.
I didn't do it.
Is it weird this isn't song?
Now that the muse is gone,
Now that she's gone,
I'm afraid you'll have to see.
you have to see
The chorus is in accord. Justice won't be ignored.
I disagree.
Oh? Oh shit, Apollo. That's my pee because they hated them screaming.
Hear that correctly?
You've been quiet this entire time, Apollo. Why speak up now?
I grieve Calliope's loss just as much as the rest of you, but I can't let you do this.
He's right. What if Grace speaks the truth? What if Calliope chose her?
And what if Calliope was murdered by her? What if Grace stole her Eidolon?
Then we need to find out. Don't you want justice?
Who's Troy Baker?
Oh, Apollo, I thought we'd agreed this was justice. What would you have us do?
Who is that man? And what has he been in? Oh, really? So both of them are in this? That's crazy to me. I played one of them. Didn't really play too much of the game, but I did not know that. They hated Apollo, or the way they say Calliope like that. How do you say it? Calliope? How do you say it, Anna? Oh, so Laura Bailey is Grace, who is Abby in Last of Us 2. What the hell? Why do they have all of them in this? It's the Last of Us reunion of sorts. Interesting. I did not know that. Say mind checker. Get in voice chat on her real quick. Dude, Ryan, why are they all in it? I didn't say Anna. I think I don't even know if Anna's home, actually. I think she's still... She said she was on mobile, so I don't know if she's home yet. I'm home. Oh. She's home. Let me prove myself. Or I want a trial. Let me prove myself.
I can prove myself. If you let me. I can try.
Look at Athena.
We aren't seriously considering this.
Very well. This one time. I put a motion before the chorus. Do we allow Grace the right to prove her innocence?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey.
I think so. Yes.
Overruled.
Fine.
And there we have it.
How do I prove my innocence? Troy Baker also was Batman, Joker, and Two-Face in tons of games and things too. He's big. Oh, okay. For once, I trust a man. Do we? Do we, Rexy? 'Cause I still don't trust any of these people. Maybe Aphrodite, but we don't know. I'm getting bad vibes from everyone.
Wait. I'm gonna get some help with this, right? Some direction?
You say Calliope chose you. I would like to believe that. I truly would. You have 1 week to find out what happened, Grace.
What happens after a week?
There will be a trial. If you cannot provide proof of your innocence by then, our original verdict stands.
How I said it, but with E at the end. Oh. Aphrodite, I miss Mommy. Yeah, you see Mommy? Well, if he killed her, you wouldn't let them stop her from dying. How do I find the killer? This is unreal or will do.
Can someone explain to me just how I'm supposed to find the truth? I'm not a detective. I don't know anything about the idols.
Well, that's for you to figure out.
Oh,
I knew you were going to say that. How did I know you were going to say that?
We're not going to keep you, Grace. You have much to do. Before you go, however, a few rules. Do not reveal our existence to the mortal world. This includes mortal authorities. They cannot help you.
Got it.
Do not harm another idol. Do not leave the city. Do as the chorus commands.
Okay.
Otherwise, do whatever you must to find the true killer. If they exist.
Oh, that's all?
Welcome, dear sister.
And do help yourself to a
I'm
cookie.
screaming! The cookies! I want a cookie. Give me a cookie. She does not trust any of them. Girl, if you care so much of her deaths, you could help. Right, they're not doing shit. Time to go home. Day one. Yes, let's go home. Poison? Damn, Rexy doesn't trust nobody.
Grace? Grace!
Oh. Where's her body?
Hi.
Hi! 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 You're kidding, right? When I came home, the door was wide open. You weren't answering your phone. Kaz and Brian are still out looking for... Grace... We thought something happened to you. Wait, did something happen to you?
Do I lie to her? Oh my goodness. What do I do? They're not gonna believe me. What do I say? I feel like I should... I feel like one of the gods killed them. I don't think... I don't know. She makes me want a septum piercing so badly. I became a god, or you didn't find a body, or make up a story. Should I tell them the truth? I'm scared. Oh wait, I have to make up a story. They can't know that gods are real. Right. Okay. So make up a story. I know, I forgot the rules. There's rules. Oh, I gotta make up a story. And I'll break the rules immediately. I'll be like, listen, Rin became a god. Oh.
Yeah. Kidnapped by aliens.
Well, if you don't want to tell me, you don't have to.
Big, scary aliens.
You were gone all night. Why didn't you answer your phone? Well, I was calling and calling. This wasn't some hookup, was it? Because, you know, you can say it's none of your business, Freddy.
Who the hell is this? What is happening? What is happening? It's none of your business, or was not a hookup? What should I say? It's either one of these two. It's none of your business, girl. I don't even know who this is. Not a hookup?
It was definitely not a hookup. I'm allowed to say that much, I think.
Allowed to say? Like you're a secret spy? Have you been a secret spy this whole time? Because if you have, that's pretty cool.
Who is this man?
Hi there.
Who is this, Grace? Why does he have horns?
Good question.
Honestly, your guess is as good as mine.
To answer your question, my dear, you see the horns because I allow you to see the horns. That's crazy, right? As for who I am, I've been known most often as Pan. So you call me that, if you must call me anything.
Pan, of the Greek gods, Pan, right? What are you, some kind of cosplayer?
The days of idols being called gods are well behind us, I'm afraid, but I assure you, I am the real article. I've come to offer our newest idol a helping hand. Or perhaps two. You do look lost, don't you?
Can we talk in front of Freddy? Like, hello? What's happening? I haven't been wanting to watch someone play it or play one day. Yeah, he has not played this. So when I remembered it was out already, I went to check to play it. Yeah, he's gonna watch me play all the games. Look at Khalid already. Are we supposed to, like, get talk in front of Freddy? Like, what's happening?
So we can just talk about this in front of Freddy.
Haven't you? Darling. And here I drop my glamour and everything.
It's just, I was told we're not supposed to. Talk about it, that is.
Talk about what? Grace, tell me.
The
What's
prohibition
happening?
is against revealing the idols to the mortal world. She's not the mortal world, is she? She can be trusted, can't she?
What
Why
is
do I have the
happening?
feeling that I'm gonna regret not leaving with Brian and Kaz?
Hi,
Oh, I
Teo.
can guarantee it.
Okay, Freddy. Have a seat. Let's talk.
Oh, we're talking. How are you? Thank you so much for 11 months. Oh my goodness.
That's it?
Huh? I guess. Do you believe in this, Grace?
I had proof. I hope it's all a dream. Cyborg. Teen Titans? I never watched Teen Titans. So by the way, you know this? It's crazy to me. Of course you would know this. Welcome, Teo. We're doing this murder mystery musical with Greek gods in it. I googled the cast. Okay. Wow. I hope it's all a dream. Though I need a bunch of ready.
I'm still hoping I'll wake up. This feels like one really long, really bad dream.
I don't know. Isn't it cool to be a god?
If it is, the cool part hasn't happened yet.
Well, I have a million questions, but I can ask them later. The important thing is that I am here to support my best friend.
Oh, we're besties? Oh, good to know. Oh, you're the absolute best? What is happening? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Frozen piss? Is it because it's cold outside? I hate that. I don't know. Are we gonna say you are the absolute best? Like, oh my goodness, what's happening?
What did I ever do to deserve a friend like you?
Oh,
You sat next to me at lunch period, dummy.
Oh yeah, right.
My friendship comes with all sorts of benefits, up to and including the tracking down of supernatural killers.
Such
like
darling
besties, though.
camaraderie. It brings a tear to my eye. It truly does.
Speaking of killers,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You wound me, dear lady. I've come to offer advice to our newest idol, a foundling who was set adrift most cruelly.
as an ally? Okay, Ryan. I've been liking these games before. It's interesting. It's really cool, and I like the art. I really like the music. And they can sing. What's in it for you? Right, what's in it for you?
So you're here purely for my sake then? Like a charity case?
My dear sweet girl, as far as you're concerned, I am the god of charity cases.
but you're not, are you? Pan was the god of lust and mischief. Doesn't sound too charitable to me.
Ah, yes. The old tales of the gods. Such antics, such fantasy. Pay them no mind.
Clay doesn't know anything about musicals. Ignore him. The music's really good. Singing is great. Felicia Day voices Athena. I didn't even recognize her. Damn. I used to watch a lot of Felicia Day stuff. How do I know you're not the killer?
You know, you could be the killer, for all I know.
Come to mislead you, perhaps. How fiendishly clever of me. Well called, darling.
And maybe even true.
Poor, poor Pan! To be eternally maligned and mistrusted, alas, and alas, and the last.
Yes, Navina. Her.
I doubt there's a line of idols waiting to offer you advice, Grace. But whether you accept mine or not is for you to decide.
Do we trust this man? I'm trying to see how sturdy his... Oh, Jesus. I'm not reading that. So tell me your advice.
Okay, I'll bite. What's your advice? I have to admit, I don't really know where to start.
Well, I'm not normally one to run amok telling others how to live their lives. But have you considered using your powers?
Huh?
My powers.
Music, art, passion. You are the last muse, and all these are now your province.
Taya, don't you like white men? Oh my goodness. Sean, do you see this mess? Do you see this mess? White men. Oh my goodness. What the hell did I walk into? Hi Gwen, how are you? Just, you know, Khalid and Teo fighting like always, and Sean. I don't know. Why are the gays always fighting? Like, jeez. Can we have one normal day? Khalid, don't you be projecting onto me? Projecting what? Oh my goodness. You see this? Can we have one normal day? But welcome in, Gwen. I hope you've been well. The chorus starts saying, that sounds pretty good. My province?
What do you mean, my province?
Each of us has, how shall I say, our talents.
Oh.
Yours is music, as befits a muse.
You're like the original rock star, Grace.
Okay, but how does that help me find Calliope's murderer?
Allow me to expedite the process of understanding.
Grub.
Now then, close your eyes. You hear that?
Rexy!
It's coming from you.
Jeez.
When you sing, what emotion does it summon?
I don't know.
You open your eyes, you look into the crowd, and you feel.
All the other muses are dead on us, though.
Powerful.
Oh shit, what's happening?
Grace, you know that you're lost now. You've been given powers you don't understand. I'm the guy who can help you. All that you hear is at your command.
Wait. No, it's okay, Freddy. This is all me? What do I do?
Thank you, Gweb.
Start singing.
Now?
Why not? Time
Try to roll with it. Let's sing. Thank you, Gweb.
How the hell did you find me? This is the weirdest night I've ever had. And you say I have powers? How could this possibly turn out bad? Am I doing it now?
Brilliant.
I don't follow.
Web!
Really actual horns, and this singing is so hard to swallow.
Thank you,
Can you
Gweb.
hear me, Grace? What's going on?
So sorry you had to be here for this. I'm in the dark too as you're hearing this.
Screaming.
Like I know that I'm in full control, cause the words and the tunes I feel here in my soul. If this is a power, I'm not overthinking it. If this was a drink, I'd be drinking it. But someone is dead and I'm losing my head.
Like the goat
Like the
said,
goat said,
screaming.
This is my time, time to shine. This is my time, time to shine.
Grace, nothing makes sense here. And won't the carpet be covered in fleece? And you said someone died here. Shouldn't we then just call the police?
Can we all loosen up now? Remember, this madness is happening to me.
Hi, Ali.
It makes sense to me somehow. But pulling me round is not what I need.
Is that gonna be here all the time?
How dare you? You don't know me.
If she has to be, pass me some wine.
Grace, is this how you let strangers speak to me?
There's a good chance I could throw the both of you out. Still got no idea what all this is about. But I don't feel like an amateur wannabe. If be my time. Time to shine.
Yes.
This is my time. Time to shine. I don't need either of you.
Oh? Oh shit.
Well, what happens next?
How about a solo?
Grace, are you sure about this?
Yes, a solo. Do it. We got time.
Screaming, what is happening?
Ooh, ba, 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 ba. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Grace, what are you doing? That wasn't me.
You sure?
Will you stop screwing
I
around?
enjoy it.
He should be avoided.
Applauded.
Grace, who's it gonna be? Him or me?
Girl, I don't know that man.
Freddie's amazing. She's the one I trust. And you're treating me like I just got
I'm
off
sorry,
the bus.
Grace.
If I'm ever needed, she knows I'm there.
I can't work with this.
Oh
I
god.
need you. It's my time. Time to shine.
I picked Grace, I guess.
My time. Time to shine.
Go with the flow. All this amateur.
Time. Time to
Ah! What is happening? I don't know what's happening. I guess I chose Grace. I don't know who this man is.
Sorry to break it to you, Pan, but I'm not abandoning
Right.
my best friend.
That's your choice.
Oh my
Humdrum
goodness.
Mortality.
It's
How about
panic.
trusting in those who love her instead of those who want to use
So
her?
real.
Oh
So real,
my.
Freddy.
Such drama. No matter how you employ it, Grace, this is the power of a muse, drawing out that which lies within. I trust you can see how that might be useful in your investigation.
This is so hard. That was so difficult. I hated that. I had to click like automatically. Oh my goodness. How am I gonna go through this? That was so sick though. I hated that. Oh, I'm sweating. It was the panic. I think I made the right choice though. 'Cause I don't know who this man is, first of all. That's her best friend. I trust a best friend more than this random man that came into my house. I can hear louder in her for sure. But welcome in, Ellie, and thank you, Gweb, for the subs. Oh, there was a lot happening. It's okay, get to know him and let you know. Okay, you do that. Tell your daddies too, by the way. Excited to see you check us stressing another game. You're so sick. Dale. I forced people to sing? This is perfect? But I didn't have full control?
You mean no one has a choice but to sing along?
We all have a song in our hearts, Grace. You can make us sing, but the song will always be ours. A muse does not command. She evokes. She elicits. She inspires.
Gwen!
Creepo, Grace already told you
Thank
to
you,
take a hike.
Gweb.
So she did.
Thank you, Green. Thank you, Green.
Allow me to get to the point then. For all your powers, you still need a place to begin your search. And this I can
To
provide.
Haruki. Oh,
An
thank you, Gwen.
address in the city where Calliope was staying, I do believe.
Oh. You should have led with that. Why not go there yourself? There's Nightbot. Yeah, Nightbot is back, baby. Thank you, Gweb. Grain. To Haruki. Thank you. Or why not there go yourself? And Green hit a crisp 15. Please.
If you had that all along, why not look into it yourself?
Me?
I'm screaming.
Conduct a search like some plebeian. Unheard of.
He called me a peasant,
Now
bro.
this I consider a favor.
Oh,
One I
no.
hope you'll remember in future dealings.
Oh, she's... Of course.
Ah, that's perfect. We can look for clues there. What this Calliope was doing, who her enemies were.
I should remind you there is an element of danger. A killer is on the loose, no?
Oh, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. We can do this, right? Oh my god, what if we end up dying? Oh my god. Maybe next time, Freddy? I need your help. Can I still get their help even though I chose Grace? Like, what is happening? I mean, I already said, oh my goodness. Maybe next time? I'm not worried. Fuck it. Yeah, it seemed like I chose Freddy. I'm not
No
worried.
worries, I got this.
Oh?
Whatever my magical song powers can't handle, I'm sure a boot to the head will.
I see.
I need to find Kaz and Brian. Just
Oh.
tell them you're okay. If
Did I
not
pick
the
Grace?
other
I don't
stuff.
even know.
Then I guess I'll go check this place out on my own.
So glad that's settled. I'll let you get to it. I've drinking to resume. Ta-ta.
Whatever. Let's move on. Let's go to this house. Okay, let's go drinking. Oh, he's my type of man. I should check out the address Pan gave me. All right, let's go. Is there a journal? There's a journal, you guys. Okay, Freddy. Oh, Freddy. I only call her Frishta when I'm visiting her house. Her mom always makes these deep fried honey snacks I love. Has been my best friend since probably forever. We used to make up rhymes while we skipped rope. It's been that long. We've come a long way from those days. Edge of Elysium is her band, and inviting me in was her idea. I was keen on joining since I haven't seen Friday much since I left school, but it's been kind of tough. It's been kind of rough going. I can sing, sure, and when we get a gig, it feels good being up there on stage. But is this really my thing? I don't know. Freddie was at the apartment when Payne arrived, so I had to tell her everything. Part of me feels bad for getting her involved, but I have to admit, none of this felt quite real until I did. Yeah, I chose Freddie. That's something you need to be wary of because you're doing mouse versus using an analog stick. Yeah. I did click on it though. If anyone can figure this out, she can. Greek mythology has been her thing since 7th grade. Really? And I'm glad she was there to back me up during the song with Pan. When we put our heads together, we can handle anything. That's so cute. I know Calliope was one of the muses. Is that the same as being a god? But that's really about it. I don't know where she lived, what she got up to, or who her enemies were. I have so many questions. For one, what was she doing when she found me at the gymnasium? Was she just passing by, or did she plan that? How did she know where I lived? Oh, that is true. How did she know where she lived? I keep thinking about what Calliope said to me before she died. She died. She dead? She seemed so sad. Did she know this was going to happen? Most of all, why did she pick me? It appears Calliope was staying at an apartment, one thing that belongs to Persephone of all people, and it's actually not too far from mine. Could that be where Calliope was attacked? Am I crazy for agreeing to go check it out by myself? She's a god because her parents are gods. Hermes is the idol who came to collect me at my apartment when Calliope died. I didn't know their name at the time, of course. Athena only mentioned who they were afterwards. I guess they're the god of doorways? Maybe? I wonder if they can go anywhere with that power. Into bank vaults on top of a mountain across the world? Pretty well, think about it. Could Hermes have been involved in Calliope's death? They seemed surprised, if not really broken up about it. Not that Hermes strikes as someone who does much deep thinking. I just wanted the Nightbot response. Keep it moving. What? Okay, Grub. They seem more like a kid, although I guess looks can be deceiving. Why did they have to come when Calliope died? They did it right, and they did it right away too. Kind of suspicious, if you ask me. Aphrodite is the goddess of love, and I can believe it. She has a sparkle when you look at her, like she's one of those old-timey movie stars, all glamour and presence. I bet if she walks into a room, everyone stops what they're doing to stare at her. Why she's part of the chorus, I have no idea. She seemed kind of quiet and sad, like she's busy writing some teary ballad in her head, and not really listening to what's going on around her. Grappler and Lego Fortnite has 30 charges. Oh, let's go. If Aphrodite is behind Calliope's death, then she hides it super well. Maybe you can just naturally learn how to be a great actress after 1,000 years or so. How would I know? Apollo. I don't know about this Apollo. He's the guy on the chorus, but didn't say much of anything until he kind of defended me. I guess. At least he disagreed with the "you need to die" verdict. I guess I owe him one. If I actually owed anyone for giving me an extra week before they killed me, not so sure about that. Athena introduced Apollo as the god of prophecy, but I'm not sure exactly what that means. Don't prophets wear long robes and speak in big booming voices? This one looks less like a god and more like a surfer who crashed on the beach after a party and still hasn't found all of his clothes. Could he have killed Calliope? I can't take anything for granted when it comes to these people. He does, doesn't he? Athena. Athena's supposed to be the goddess of wisdom, but how does that work? Is it a power of hers? Does she know anything? Does she know things? She's supposed to be really powerful. But how exactly? Mostly she seemed like my mom, or anyone's mom. Maybe that's what she is to the idols, the mom who looks after them and keeps them going. She was all smiles and was even super sweet when she told me I had to die. Like it would be no big deal. That makes her a scary mom, like the kind that demands to speak to the manager when things don't go her way, because things always go her way. Yeah, it's been fun figuring out what to unlock certain recipes. I love that they drew Aphrodite exactly how her body is. Curvy? Oh, Anna. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she's the cool mom, or maybe she'll keep smiling while she smothers me with a pillow because she's thousands of years old and I'm basically nothing in comparison. And maybe she killed Calliope, and that makes me an annoyance because that means her murder didn't quite take. But then why give me the chance to prove myself? If she really wanted me dead, couldn't she have just said, nope, no vote, let's nip this in the bud? Athena really seems like the type who'll do that, right? Idols are so confusing. She has bad wisdom? So Rihanna. He's smothered by a pillow? Not Gwag. In Minecraft. What did Athena say about Persephone? She's the queen of the underworld. I had to look it up. But that's basically the idol version of hell. Does that mean it's a real place? Like you die and you go to the underworld? Or maybe that only happens to idols. Mind you, Athena didn't exactly say Persephone was the queen of the underworld, did she? She said once the queen of the underworld, so she isn't any longer. Oh, and she's also the only idol that Athena didn't say was the god of something or other. I'm willing to bet there's a whole story about that. Whatever it is pretty clear that Persephone hates me. And not just because she thinks I'm a murderer, because they all think that. It feels personal. Those sharp eyes of hers wanted to gut me and hang me on a clothesline, so I better watch my back and pan. I'm back the morning after going through the ringer, having just discovered I'm some kind of ancient muse. And guess who shows up at my apartment uninvited, poking around the kitchen like he's considering an investment. This idol's name is Pan, and I don't know what his deal is. He's a bit too smooth. Seems to know a bit too much that he isn't saying, and just happened to know where to point me. Which he offered for a price, of course. This one's shady's, folks. I can't guess what kind of favor he's going to want. Ooh, scandalous. Right, and Lego Fortnite.
Oh, it's open. That's not a good sign.
Fingerprints everywhere, ma'am. Ooh, look at her. Look at her place. It's
This
fancy.
is Calliope's apartment? I don't know what I was expecting, but not this.
I know, she really said hello.
Hello? Oh, sure, Grace, good job. Just announce to the killer that you're here.
So white of you.
I better have a look around.
She said hello? Like a white person. Let's look at the harp. Let's look at the harp.
A giant harp. Of course there's a giant harp.
Drums. There's a lot of instruments here.
Right. These aren't... Do I inherit these as the new muse? Is that even okay to ask?
Elegant painting. That's not so elegant.
Did she paint that? Looks like it belongs in a museum.
It's interesting. The light. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. Do you see the ceiling? It's like the clouds. That's so stunning.
After Calliope left the audition, where did she go? Did she follow me? Did she come here?
I know. Did you see the olive wreath when she speaks? I think that's the saving button, right? Or something. Guitar. She has a Warhol painting? Is it legit though? Probably, right?
Andy Warhol, yeah, that makes sense. I wonder how many celebrities she knew.
Why are there like 2 lines on that? Is that how it's supposed to look? Should we go upstairs? There's an Elvis picture.
I want to believe this is just an ironic photo of Elvis and she wasn't like his muse or...
Instrument.
So many instruments in here. Did she play all of them?
Probably. Guitar.
Damn, look at that. That's beautiful. How do you even get one of these?
They're probably so expensive, right? Let's go upstairs.
I don't see anything useful down here. Maybe there's something upstairs?
Work in an hour. Let's go, Gweb. On a Thursday?
Oh man. Keep it together, Grace. It's just your average, everyday...
Who is this
There are
man?
only 3 muses, you know, not 9.
Oh, jeez.
Whenever they found someone who made something truly masterful or created a new art form, they'd pass on their idol on. Take a new name. You see, that's how the mortals became confused. They got it wrong. Like they got almost everything about us wrong.
I already forgot the rules. Someone should remind me again. What were the rules again? Don't hurt an idol. Don't... I forgot what was the last one. I know the first one. It was don't hurt an idol. Don't tell the mortal world about idols. What's the last one? Hey, Matt. How are you, Matt? There's an office party today. We're shutting down early. We'll come back. His voice, though? Please. What was the third rule? I already forgot. How are you, Matt? Keeping cozy. I'm Matt, cute boy 6. The seat I'm in won't allow me to cross my ankles. You know what? For once, my ankles are not crossed. Get your coffees. Thank you for getting your coffees. You scared me. You're Apollo.
You're Apollo, right? God of prophecy? One of the chorus.
Sometimes I am, yes.
What does that mean?
It means...
Aw.
means sometimes I just feel like an old man who's lost too many friends. If I may ask, how did you find this place? And what are you doing here?
I need answers or I need your help. I don't know this man. I don't know anyone. I don't know who to trust. I'm still a struggling ankle crosser. My ankles are also uncrossed. Matt running this ship like the Navy just by sending an email. No, literally everyone's like, oh no. Everyone uncross your ankles. Is ankle and cross something different? No, girl. You can't even choose the other color paths. Oh yeah, you're right. Pan told me about it. It cuts off blood circulation, Rexy.
Pan told me about it. I was hoping I could find something, some clue about what happened.
You've already met Pan? How odd.
Well, at least he lifted a finger to help me. For his own gain, maybe, but it's better than nothing.
I honestly wish I could help you, Grace. You and Calliope both deserved better.
Let's go, Amalia. For Mexico. We're all proud of you. Women in STEM. She's free. Let's go, Amalia. I'm happy for you. All that stress, girl. She was going through it. Yeah, Nightball has been acting up today. So, it's okay, though. Finally, Amalia. Yeah, it was struggling. It was down earlier, but it's back. Free to party. Amalia, you're gonna play with me later? Oh, so are you out of your meat just yet, Bree? What can you tell me about Calliope?
Can you tell me about Calliope? I barely knew her, but she seemed...
She was a beautiful soul, if troubled.
Troubled?
She thought the idols had lost their way. She argued with us, with all of us, that we needed to change. We hadn't spoken in years. I hadn't seen her home before today. I'd rather not talk about it.
Well, they seemed kind of close. Amalia, is this your soph or junior year? Call out sick, Amalia? Dumb stupid class stressed me out? I'm sorry. Oh, she's a junior. Ooh. Dang, Amalia. She's gonna graduate soon. She's gonna have her house. No, literally, the way she's ready to graduate. Let Lonnie call you them for you. Why did you speak for me?
I should thank you for, speaking up for me.
It wasn't right, what they were doing.
It still isn't. I still need help.
I'm not disputing that, Grace. I just don't think that I'm the one to help you.
Amalia Euro tour? Yeah, she's gonna go to Europe. I know, she's growing up.
This room is a mess. Did you do this?
With this? It was like this when I got here.
And you didn't think that was in the least bit strange?
I didn't think much of it. I came here to be reminded of Calliope.
Girl, this man is so useless.
That and it's cleaner than my place.
This man is so damn useless. Why can't you help me? I remember when I had to apply for graduation, I was like, ain't no way I'm almost done with college.
Why can't you help me exactly? Pan said there's no specific rule against it.
He does suck.
It's not that I'm forbidden to help you, Grace. It's that you don't want my help.
Of course I do. You have to know more than me about almost everything.
My help will only make things worse.
How is that possible? I've been sentenced to death.
And without my help, you stand a chance of avoiding that fate.
So you won't help me at all? He's not gonna help at all. How do I know you're not the killer? I don't think he's the killer. Yeah. Y'all met me when I was a sophomore and I'm about to enter my last junior semester. I literally... What? There's no way, Amalia. I literally met you this year, though. Bree, you should join Amalia's Euro tour and just live with me. Aw. Feed them. When I go to Amalia's graduation, I'll make sure I take videos. Wow. There could be a clue here.
So you didn't mess up the room, but someone must have. There could be a clue.
No, nothing that I've seen. All this mess, as you put it, is likely the result of her projects.
Her projects?
When Calliope got an idea in her head, she would obsess over it, sometimes for months, even years. I don't know what she was involved with lately, but this... for her, this is nothing.
Okay, so this was already a mess. How do I know you're not the killer? I'm just gonna ask him that.
So you won't answer my questions. You're sitting here in the dark. You say you're mourning Calliope.
What are you insinuating?
I don't know you. For all I know, you could be the killer. You came to get rid of evidence, maybe, or you knew I was coming and you're here to throw me off.
That's ridiculous.
Is it? The only thing you've said is that I don't want your help, but that's ridiculous?
Girl, he's so useless. I do not care about this man. I think Maddie, yeah.
Can't do this.
All right. Well, I can't pick anything else.
I don't have anywhere else to go.
Meaning?
Meaning I'm not leaving until you give me something. I wouldn't do this if it wasn't literally life or death. But I need to know what the problem is.
Oh, are we gonna sing?
No, I haven't sung in centuries.
According to Pan, I can't force anyone to do anything.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Are we singing?
Phantom pains from a missing friend, feeding thoughts that never end. What did I do? What didn't I do? Here she long gone fights, but they're never dead. What did I do?
Ah, it won't click.
What didn't I do?
Calliope, what was she to you?
Years, thousands of years, we walked side by side. She tried, said there's other paths. Don't walk the same, never the same. I have roads I like, smooth, paved in stone. She got tired of our divide. We weren't the same, never the same.
Calliope, she's the way to be. Facing out, finding ways to see beyond what's dead, reaching ahead.
Yeah, that was her. A meteor, a blazing star, and she was no more. What did I do? What didn't I do?
Years, thousands of years.
This is so fucking funny.
And now you're left behind. Your mind still hears her say, break from the same, never the same. Listen to her, break from the same, never the same.
But I've tried.
Never with me. We haven't tried.
Then let's see.
So it's yes, you'll do this.
Yes.
Oh shit.
It's time to move.
Is he gonna help me?
She'd approve.
She is gone. It's time for change. Never the same.
Oh shit.
That hidden voice, it will always play. On a loop, it'll always say, what did I do? What didn't I do? It's a song you can't erase, but you can make a tiny space for what you will do. Something new.
That was cool. That was really neat. That was very scary. Oh my goodness.
I'll help. Though
I
I'm
got him to help
uncertain what
me.
you expect me to do?
Athena called you the god of prophecy, didn't she? Isn't that telling the future?
Prophecy is the last thing you need, Grace.
I got him to help me though. I didn't mean to, but I guess he's gonna help me. I was gonna take pics of the clothes, but I feel very self-conscious. You can just lay them out, maybe. It's okay, just send them to me, Anna. It sounds like it'll be useful.
Why? How is knowing the future a bad thing?
Actually, I do
wanna
know.
when you're going to die?
Actually, I do know
If
why.
knowing allows me to avoid it, sure.
To receive a prophecy is not simply to be told what might happen, it's to be told what will happen. To know a prophecy is to be bound to its outcome. Only in ignorance is one free to choose.
Thank you, Mott. Thank you for the sub. 2 months. Okay. No more crossing ankles, Matt said. So thank you, Matt. How does that work?
What? That makes no sense. If you tell me I'm gonna fall into a hole.
Then you will.
No, but I'll just avoid holes. All holes,
Oh.
any hole.
And the act of trying to avoid them is what will make you fall. Worse, prophecies are never crystal clear. Sometimes you won't understand the full meaning until it's too late.
Okay, so can you help any other way?
Okay, is there anything you can do that isn't prophecy related?
Not directly, but yes, possibly. Come with me. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Oh. Well, we got Apollo's help. So that's what happened. He's Apollo, Colleen.
This is where you live?
Oh, yes, sometimes. And excuse the mess. I don't get many visitors.
Yeah, she's trying to prove her innocence because the gods, Athena, and Aphrodite, and Apollo, and Persephone are all in this what chorus, aka this cult gang. I don't know, whatever. And this girl that she met in the beginning, they sang together, and then she came to her apartment and then died in her arms. And then like her soul went into Grace's. So now Grace, her, the one that we're looking at, is now a god. So she has a week to investigate the death of Calliope, one of the last muses who uses song and music to inflict and divine things from others. Yes. So we're trying to figure out who killed her as well through music. And I have to pick choices in the song. So the song like changes based on my choices. So aren't rich idols rich? It's fine. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, murder
Don't worry about
mystery.
it. I have 3 brothers. I've seen a mess or two.
Well, you're being kind. I admit I hadn't realized how bad it was.
You said I'm here to meet someone?
Ah, yes.
Oh.
Do you know what an oracle is?
We're meeting an oracle? Yes, like a fortune teller. Like the Oracle of Delphi?
Someone who tells the future?
Kind
Not
of.
quite. They serve as a channel of sorts for my powers. This allows them to offer insight, knowledge they have no earthly means to possess. There's always been one. Over the ages, no matter where I go, one manages to find me.
Like
Meaning
the
there's
oracle.
an oracle here.
In Matrix.
There is.
Who is this?
What?
I'm screaming.
I've brought someone to see you.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not a magic fortune cookie.
Screaming.
Is that what Paul told you? Oracle's my handle. And even if I was the Oracle, I'm certainly not his Oracle.
Lovely to meet you. I didn't know. Paul is the god of light, by the way, and I like that he's wearing a sun necklace. Love the designing and details of this game. Aw, no. Let us know what other details you find, because I know nothing about... I don't know too much about Greek mythology. Are you sure? I didn't know.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know. He said you might...
Oh, I know what he said. Paul thinks just because I crash here, he can interrupt me whenever he pleases.
I mean...
Look, I'm sure he told you all sorts of nonsense. I use computers. I'm a hacker. That's it.
I ask very little of you, Oracle.
Screaming.
Your help here would be appreciated.
Fine. Don't get your abs in a twist.
Don't get your abs in a twist.
Okay, so Paul brought you all this way just to see little old me. What's on your mind, sis?
You're good with computers. You keep calling him Paul. This is Ren. Ren is a hacker, yeah.
You keep saying Paul. Do you mean Apollo?
Yeah, I know. Apollo, if that is his real name, says he's a god of prophecy, blah, 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 blah.
But you don't believe him.
Believe him?
Who'd believe that? It's super weird, but he's a decent guy, so he can be Apollo if he wants, but I just can't call him that.
This is so funny. She almost sounds like number 5. You're so right. You're so funny because this girl voices Oracle in the Arkham games. Oh, I love the Arkham games. So you're good with computers.
So you're an oracle who uses the internet, huh?
Like I said, it's my handle, and yeah. It's a sweet setup, huh? Some of it's even legit.
The parts I purchased for her, presumably.
Screaming.
Bargain for fair and square. And I keep telling you to get me an Ethernet cable.
Screaming. Gotta get the Ethernet cable. Oh my god.
It's the 21st century, Paul. And your 21st century Oracle needs her some download speed, okay?
Okay, so I need information. You live here?
Do you live here?
I crash here, yeah. Better here than home.
She showed up one day, as the oracles do. Naturally, she is welcome to stay as long as she likes.
And see the way he talks. I thought maybe he was a creep at first, but nah. Paul's aight.
The highest of praise.
This is so funny.
He'd be more alright if he did some laundry.
So, does he think that the Oracle is an Oracle because they just use the internet? Like, I'm so confused.
Tell me, is Apollo always so...
incredibly emo? Like
I'm
a
screaming.
sack stuffed with sad?
I am standing right here.
Don't get me wrong. It grows on you after a while.
This is so
Grace,
funny.
Surely this is not what you came for.
This is exactly what I came for. This is fun. This is fun. You're still suspect? This is fun.
Oh, I don't know. It's cute watching you get all flustered.
Well, it's hardly productive, is it?
See, there you go again.
Ugh. Get a room.
I'm screaming.
A different room.
Okay, well, I need information.
I'm looking for information about someone named Calliope. Can you help?
Ew, I'm sorry.
Oh, the lady from that apartment I sent Paul to. Yeah, I've been checking that out.
What did I tell you?
I looked it up. You could do the same if you learned to use a computer.
Screaming. Right.
Here, hold up, I'll show you. There. The apartment was originally purchased 2 years ago by a holding company, Core with a K Enterprises.
Oh. Oh, I see. That would be Persephone.
Interesting. Persephone. The one from the chorus? Is that a surprise?
You weren't expecting that?
I wasn't aware Persephone and Calliope were friendly. Certainly not friendly enough for Persephone to give Calliope an apartment. The good news is that Persephone is easy to find. I can take you to her if you like.
Sure. Will there be trouble?
I'm thinking she won't be happy to see me.
Persephone is rarely happy to see anyone.
What's that?
Great! We're all done now.
Thank you for your help, Oracle. Please, do try to get out from behind your screens, at least
Screaming.
once today. Perhaps go for a walk.
Yeah, sure, will do. Leave a tip on your way out.
Core is a statue. Interesting. Interesting. Persephone? I like Persephone. She's kind of bitchy, though. Okay. Time to confront Persephone at her nightclub. We're going to a nightclub. Hey, yo. We're going to a nightclub. You want to see Persephone? We'll wait. We'll wait. We'll go to Underworld. Her club is called the Underworld. Puro body. Oh, let's go. Right, this map looks like GTA. This looks neat, though. This looks sick. I love the art here. It's so good.
Welcome to the Underworld.
Wow. How have I never heard of this place?
Persephone keeps it a secret, while still managing to draw a crowd every night. Don't ask me how. Here in the Underworld, idols can be themselves, even if they don't look human.
A statue of young women used to mark graves, or more often as a votive offering to the gods. Or maybe she did because no one would take it seriously. She did not try to hurt herself at all. As long as there's booze and drogas, they don't care. Guys, I already forgot the 3 rules. It is very famous. I already forgot the rules. I only know 2 of them. Should I Google this? My memory is terrible. It does look like GTA. I was thinking that, Brie. Be slay, be cunt, and be sexy. Yeah, those are the rules. Are you okay, Anna? 6? Ow. What are the rules again? What are the rules? My hand slipped. No worries. Oh, wait. I just looked up the cast. Whoa, there's some like really famous people in this. Why are you worried about the rules so I don't break them? 'Cause I already forgot them. Well, then tell me what the rules are. I already forgot. I already forgot the rules. I only know 2 rules. Doesn't matter. Yes, it does. Not your kind of place? Is it dangerous?
Do you come here often?
Oh, no. Persephone and I aren't friends.
Oh.
Is she friends with anyone?
Not many, no. Except Calliope, apparently. If we're to find Persephone in all this, we'll need to split up. Have you considered what you'll say to her?
Nope. No idea. I'll fight her? Not really. Can I simply ask her?
You don't think I could just ask her about it?
Not if she doesn't want to talk to you. She may need a nudge.
Oh,
You
no.
need to be prepared to use your powers. As you did with me.
Oh, no.
Come find me in the crown if you need anything. Otherwise, be careful, Grace.
I'm scared. I have to use my powers. I hate it here. Talk to Apollo. Talk to Hermes. What the hell? Oh, they're in here. Talk to your Eros. Who is this? Let's talk to this man. I don't think I've met him yet. Eros?
Oh, hey. You're the new muse, aren't you?
I guess I am, yeah.
Aphrodite mentioned it. Didn't figure I'd see you here, though. Oh, excuse the manners. Name's Eros, god of sex.
I'm screaming! Okay, Eros. Wait, it is called Kor in English because of the Greek word, which I can't say, which means daughter. I'm such a nerd today. I love it.
Wait, did you say that you're the god of sex?
Desire, really. Sensuality. Attraction. Why? Were you expecting a chubby little flying baby with a bow
Oh,
and
don't
arrow?
leave the city. Okay.
I wasn't.
I actually preferred Cupid, but Pan had to be the trickster. Spread all those stupid stories.
I'm sorry.
Why? It's not your fault. Just another grudge I get to carry around forever.
How do you know Aphrodite? What are you doing here?
The god of sex at a club. Looking for someone?
Once I might have, sure. Now I'm just here to see it happen.
See what happen?
Look out there. See all these people. The hope, the anticipation, the connections, they bounce off each other. To me, it's like lightning.
Sounds like fun.
And you enjoy that?
I used to make it happen, you know. Mortals once begged me to make it happen, to inspire true love. But now, Now I only inspire sex.
Oh, thank
Not
God.
the same thing. It's just as well. People should find true love the hard way. They'll value it more.
Is he really? Voices the main character in AC Origins. Who's the main character in AC Origins again? Yeah. Okay. That's so cool. Damn, they got some people in this. Bayek. Okay, I remember him. Yeah, that was good. That was a good game.
You know Aphrodite, right? I only met her the once.
Sure, she's my mother.
Oh,
how it
right.
is.
How
Right,
would I
right.
know? New here, remember?
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. I wasn't thinking.
That's
You hear a
mother.
lot of idols talk about each other like that. You know, mother, brother, sister, grandfather. None of us are actually related. We just played a family for so many centuries, it may as well be true.
Aphrodite is your mother?
So Aphrodite is your mother, but not really.
That's right. A long time ago, she took care of me when I needed taking care of. The mortals, they just assumed. These days, well, it's not like that anymore. We're not as invulnerable as we used to be. Least of all, Aphrodite.
Is everything okay?
You seem a little distracted. Is everything okay?
Of course it is. Sure. Not obvious, huh? Truth is, I don't come here that often. No, it's hard to get away. I just want... Nope, never mind.
Oh, he was about to spill something. You can talk to me. A bad day. Oh, I don't want to pry. I do want to pry. Does this check out, Anna? Bad day. Or you can talk to me. Which one? This sounds like, I don't know, too strong. This one, bad day. Yes. You can talk to me.
I'm willing to listen if you need to talk.
I appreciate that. Maybe some other time.
Anna! I'm screaming. He did not want to talk to me.
Here's the thing. I'm looking for Persephone, but I can't find her anywhere.
Well, I know where she is.
The lurk?
I question whether she'd be happy to see you. Look, I like you. But Mother told me what happened at the chorus. I don't want to cause trouble with Persephone.
Oh my god, Brie. Would it be a problem? Or I don't blame you.
She's that scary, huh?
It's not that I'm scared of her. Well, maybe a little. You haven't been around long, but once you have, you'll learn that idle grudges are forever.
I don't know Persephone well, but considering what I do know, I don't blame you.
I know
His
it's
beard.
lousy, and I'm sorry. I hope I can make it up to you someday.
Damn. You let me down. Anyway, I should go.
I'll see you around.
Count on it.
Oh. Aphrodite or Persephone might be your style, Brie. Yeah. A man whore. Yeah. Let's talk to this guy.
Whoa, you're here. I mean, you gotta be somewhere, but you're here.
Hello, Hermes.
Sorry about running off on you back at the thing. Didn't really have a choice, but sorry anyway.
So what's your story?
You're not much like the other idols, are you?
No? I haven't been an idol very long. Maybe like a year? I've lost track. So I'm not the one to ask about the idol stuff. It's all cool, but mostly I do whatever Athena asks. Athena says one day I'll sit on the chorus. That'll be sick. Can you imagine me in charge?
Not really. Isn't Athena in charge?
Wouldn't Athena still be in charge?
Yeah, you're probably right.
That doesn't bother you?
Why would it? Athena's the nicest of the bunch. She makes the best cookies.
I know with the voice, it's giving Odell Beckham Jr. with that voice. Literally tell me a thing. How did
You've
you
only been
become
an
one?
idol for a year? How did that happen?
Probably same way it did with you.
Oh, the old Hermes died in your arms and then they accused you of his murder?
No. Well, yes. I mean, no, not like
Okay,
that.
Colleen.
But yeah. I was there when he died. We were friends, and I was having trouble at home, and he helped me out. I miss him.
Why do you call yourself Hermes? I mean, I don't call myself Calliope.
You might eventually.
I doubt it.
Most idols do. Not everyone, though, so I don't know, maybe not you.
When Calliope died, you were right there, within moments. How did you know?
I told you. I got word, so I came.
Who told you?
How did you get word?
Look, when an idol dies, I have to be there, so I just know. It's a Hermes thing.
Sounds grim. Did you take the body?
To take the body, clean up the blood, that sort of thing?
Oh, that too, yeah. But that's on Athena's orders.
To keep the idol secret?
Sure. Can you imagine the questions? I don't know how he hides so well as it is.
I guess it's instinct. I know. I was like, who told you? What do you know about the murder?
This is probably a stupid question, but do you know who might have killed Calliope?
Ugh, why would I know anything about that?
When you came to the apartment, it seemed like you knew her.
Oh no, I only met her once. She didn't live with the rest of the idols or hang out with us very much. She seemed nice though. Angry, maybe. But I don't know who'd want to hurt her.
He knows nothing. She didn't like the idols. I saw that in an OG actor from one of my favorite musical plays one of the characters, but I don't know if they've shown up. Oh, which one? Probably not. I don't think so, yeah.
It sounds as if she didn't much like the idols.
It was more like how you can't stand your family sometimes, even if you still love them.
No, not yet, Brie.
Do you know if Persephone is here? I need to talk to her.
Oh, you're serious. Why would you want to talk to Persephone? Nobody ever wants that. One time, I laughed too loud near her, and she
I'm
threatened to
screaming.
ban me from the club. I don't want to be banned. I like it here.
Sounds like Brie. Pull yourself together, bro.
Pull yourself together. Are you gonna let Persephone boss you around forever?
Maybe?
No, you do that, she'll be walking all over you for centuries. You're
Yes.
a god.
Yeah, I'm a god.
You never know, she might be impressed, right?
Heck yeah. Yeah, let me know when you want to find her. I'll even stand way, way back while you chat.
Thanks. Talk to Pan? Yeah, let's talk to Pan. A pretty woman tells me what to do something and I do it. Brie. Please.
As I live and breathe, if it isn't our dear muse.
Hi, Pam.
Tell me, have you decided to leave your troubles behind and join us in the land of shadows and revelry?
What are you doing here?
I'm guessing it's a total coincidence that I'm running into you here.
It must be. The alternative would be that I knew a
Oh,
great
yeah.
many things ahead of time.
Well, did you?
Do I look like an oracle? I am here to listen to thrilling music and meet delicious people. My tastes are simple.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of simple tastes, my glass is empty again. The service here is appalling.
Because I need to booyah right now. Maybe they'll do it. You come to the club
I assume
often?
you're a regular at this club?
And why would you assume that, dear Grace?
The horns, you. Do you know Persephone well?
There is no knowing Persephone well. She won't have it. Not anymore.
Not anymore?
Long ago, we were all very different. Over the span of ages, however, even mountains erode.
Thanks for the address.
I should thank you for the address. It's what led me here.
No need to thank me. You'll owe me. Remember, how you managed to stir the sun god from his oh so tiresome gloom, I cannot imagine. Nicely done.
Hi, Naomi. You knew I'd find him?
Did you know Apollo would be at that apartment?
However would I know something like that?
See, you play innocent, but I just don't believe you.
Flatterer.
Instead of nicely done, he could have said booyah. Hi, Naomi. Welcome in.
The things you say, the things you don't say. You don't make yourself seem trustworthy. You know that?
Trust is for the weak and the penniless.
Still not helping.
Why, Grace, are you assuming that I, Pan, am some sort of scoundrel?
Okay, it's no worry, Naomi. Take care of yourself. Good night. Love you all. Love you. Thanks for coming. Thanks for stopping by. Seems so. Or maybe a murderer.
Either that or a murderer. One of the two.
Well, I didn't realize you saw me as dangerous.
You think it's funny?
I think everything's funny, Grace. It's part of my charm.
I should go. This is not giving me nothing.
I'm sure I'll see you soon.
One can only hope.
All right, should we talk to... Let's talk to Apollo before I talk to Persephone.
I thought this would be easier, but it's as if Persephone left instructions to thwart me. Every staff member I approach screams and runs off. I hope your search has been more successful.
I found some help.
It might help if I knew more about Persephone.
It couldn't hurt. What would you like to know exactly?
Yeah, Pan seems to be having some fun with the voiceover. I would too. He's a very interesting character so far. What's Persephone's story?
What's Persephone's story? Her name rings a bell, but I don't...
No doubt you've heard the tale of how Hades, lord of the underworld, kidnapped a young sweet goddess and made her his wife.
That sweet young goddess was Persephone.
Mm-hmm. Her mother, Demeter, was so enraged she blanketed the world in ice, rendering it barren and infertile. Zeus was forced to act. He decreed that Persephone would be shared between Demeter and Hades, and thus the matter was resolved.
Oh.
Well, you asked. That's her story, as the mortals tell it.
Quizzle, welcome in. We're we're playing a murder mystery musical with Greek gods. How much of that story is true?
Me, how much of Persephone's legend is true?
Well, let's see. Hades did kidnap Persephone. That certainly did happen. The idols almost went to war over it until Zeus intervened and ordered Hades and Persephone to wed. That quieted things.
I'm screaming!
At least until Persephone killed Hades.
As she should. He deserved it, honestly. She killed him? He deserved it? He deserved it, honestly.
Sounds like Hades had it coming.
I'd like to say we handled it well. That Zeus and the idols were mindful of what Persephone had been through, but that would be a lie.
Politics,
Persephone was
maybe?
punished for the murder. The underworld taken from her.
That's
and
so
we all stood
sad.
by and let it happen. She has never forgiven us. And honestly, I can't blame her.
Single, he said? But the idols have changed? I don't blame her either, honestly. No wonder she's always upset. Single my ass? Honestly, I don't blame her either. The idols, I guess they haven't changed. And maybe that's why she...
If I were her, I'd be mad at you all too.
Then you understand why things are difficult between us.
Yeah, why is everyone scared of Persephone?
I thought she was just mad at me, but everyone seems afraid of Persephone.
Oh, okay, Brie.
Noticed that, did you? Persephone is angry with everyone and has been for a very long time. I've told you why. But it's more than that. She does not let go of a grudge. 1,000 years could pass, and Persephone will remember what you did like it was yesterday.
Persephone murdered an idol?
Wait, Persephone killed another idol.
Oh, long time ago, yeah.
What about all of Athena's rules? Wouldn't Persephone have been, I don't know,
Executed? The murder of Hades is probably why we now have that rule. Back then, we heard Persephone had usurped Hades' throne, but we couldn't believe it. It just wasn't done. Now, of course, I look back and think we should have seen it coming. Oh, the benefit of hindsight.
Why didn't you see it coming? You're the god of prophecy.
When I look, I learned long ago not to.
He's so damn dramatic.
So what happened to Persephone after...
The murder? She survived, like the rest of us. She got older, and when we came to the New World, I think she would have left us if it was allowed. It isn't. So instead, she did as she pleased.
She's a crime
She started
boss.
a cult, became a crime boss.
She's kind of cool.
What?
It was after her last transition, but honestly, I have no insight into anything Persephone does these days.
She's kind of cool. I kind of like Persephone. Even though she wanted me dead.
You don't come here often, I'm guessing?
Never. I'm sure Persephone only sent the membership as a formality. I doubt she thought I'd ever use it.
Don't you ever have fun? No drinking or dancing in Apollo land?
Once. When I had the muses to keep me company.
Sorry, I didn't mean to remind you.
It's all right. I'm okay.
I found someone who will bring me to Persephone.
Finally. I'll be right behind you.
I'm
You're
scared.
coming with me?
Another
But I
flirt
thought-
option.
She seems even angrier with you than she is with me. I might be able to mediate.
We'll see, I guess.
I'm scared. I'm scared of talking to Persephone. She's kind of a badass. Persephone's probably my fave goddess. Flirt option, that kind of body. Oh, Anna. Let's talk to Persephone. I'm scared. I'm not ready for this. I think we're gonna sing and I'm gonna have to do choices and I'm scared. This is so nerve-wracking. Look at her. Look at Persephone. Look at her. Look at her. Oh, don't hold my hand. Let's talk to Persephone. I don't want to fuck this up. I feel bad for her. Look, Brie, it's Persephone. What a boss bitch, honestly.
If you're angry with anyone, Persephone, be angry with me. It was I who...
I will deal with you later.
Oh.
I was willing to leave you be, Grace. To wait until your guilt was certain. And yet here you are, in my domain, uninvited. Why? Are you here to beg for mercy?
I
Are you
know,
here to
but she's
challenge me?
scary.
Should I be afraid?
I'm here. I don't want to fight. I have questions. What is your problem? The Dutch angles? She's scary. Yeah, Persephone had it rough. I understand why she's so angry. She's so scary. I'm scared of her. I don't want to fight.
I'm not trying to start a fight. Far from it. I came here hoping you could help me.
Help you? Perhaps you could help me instead. I'd like to understand a few things.
Well, me neither,
Do
Brave,
you
except
really
for her.
expect us to believe that Calliope chose you? What's the real story? Did you stumble across her as she lay dying and desperate? Are you an accident? Did you learn what she was? Did you torture her, hold her at the point of death until she agreed to hand over her eidolon?
Persephone, this isn't...
You have every reason to try to prove your innocence, Grace. But I have no reason to help you.
That they were fucking Persephone. Calliope lived at your apartment. I need your help. Oh, it's either this one or this one. I need her to calm down. These two, maybe. Why is there a question mark? Should I just go for it? I'm scared. Should I just go for it? I'm not gonna do this one. I don't want to anger her more than she already is. Calliope lived at your apartment. We have to give her a little nudge, he says. Should I do it?
You knew Calliope.
We all knew Calliope.
Oh, okay.
She was staying at your apartment.
You knew her. Better than I or anyone else suspected.
Are you implying that I had something to do with her death?
Prove you didn't. That's how idols work, isn't it?
Oh. Shut her up. Oh. She's leaving. No, don't leave. Come back. Did I fuck up? What's happening? Oh shit, she's gonna sing. We're gonna sing. Everyone shut up. I'm screaming.
You hear that? You're in my house, little muse.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
You want answers? Fight for them.
Hi, Maddie. Welcome in. I know, she's such a boss.
A lost little girl. You shouldn't have come here. And I sure ain't in the mood to make new friends. Go home, little girl. The shadows drawing near. And you all alone, we both know how this ends. Let's see how far she bends. We all know how this ends.
Did I not click on it? Or did I do it?
Hello? Testing 1, 2, testing 3. Is this thing on? Are you testing me with your coterie, ogling expectantly? Heads up, wrecking me won't come for free. See, it won't be easy, Persephone, when I use the moves I bring blessedly. Shadows don't scare me, see, I'll survive it. Maybe you wanna do this in private.
You're lost, little girl. You're wasting our time now. The gall of a squeaking mouse in a lion's den. Give up, little girl. The bus home is leaving. Seen it so many times, we all know how this ends. We all know how it ends.
Does everybody here know how it ends in the front row? Do you know? No? Pay dough to see the show, so stop. No spoilers, please. Maybe you're not speaking for them. They don't know how the show goes. So, oh no, don't go throw the plot in the toilet, please. Sure, you know you're an old pro, they're not. Let them enjoy it, please.
Don't you have any idea what you're dealing with, child? Surprise, surprise, coins on your eyes. Give them to the ferryman. Get it in your little head. You're spitting at the queen of the dead.
You're not my queen pea, I'm alive. You got a real life muse in this basement dive. You could use a boost. Should I play a gig? Hey, word of mouth works, P. It'll be big.
Get lost, little girl.
I need a room and a rider and a cut of the
You're
bar.
making me angry.
I got needs, you see. Say please, I'll bring keys and a couple guitars.
You don't want to know how far we could
We
descend.
haven't fun yet? I'm sorry, what's up? Let me guess how it ends. Yeah, you already said.
Back off, little girl.
We're young, you're old, we live, you
You're
die.
asking for trouble.
The end, see, that's how time works. Bye-bye.
You wanna push me, so look and then see how this ends. How this always ends.
I'm screaming. I don't know what I'm doing.
Look at yourself. What are you trying to prove? And to whom? You ate a bad seed.
too long, blossomed all wrong. We change shape in time, you'll see. We all rot away into who we will be. Your youth wasn't stolen like it was from me.
Let me help you.
Don't touch me. I don't need help from any of you. I was alone when you know who kidnapped and crushed all my dreams till a muse. I just want Calliope back.
Oh, I was gonna pick the other one. Shit.
Okay, show's over 1,000 times. It's nearly dawn. The single note should take you down now. Work lights on without even trying, and you didn't mind. 1,000 times. Finish your beer. One note and suddenly.
Are you okay? Oh.
But you can't stay here. You're the song and you're being sung. Lullaby.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Not an easy thing to lose. Wish I could.
Yeah, that was my sister. Pobrecita.
Again.
I feel so bad for her. Oh. The way everyone's just looking at us. Does she hate me?
No. No, you've earned your answers.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. She does not hate me.
Calliope came to me years ago. She'd grown tired of arguing with the idols, tired of being branded a troublemaker. She couldn't watch the idols wither away without a fight. I knew how she felt. So I gave her the apartment.
Oh yeah, by the way, I have some trigger warnings or if anything, and welcome in Madi. I missed you. I'm glad you finished your final. Let's go. She's growing up. Everyone's doing their finals before the holidays. Then you guys get to rest. That was crazy. That was a lot. That was very scary. She scares me, but we did that. Gave it to her.
You gave her that beautiful place? That's generous of you.
I had it to give.
Generosity isn't exactly what you're known for, Persephone.
I felt sorry for her, Apollo. Not that it makes any difference. It's been at least 2 years since we spoke. After I heard the news, I went to the apartment and turned it upside down. I had to know the truth.
That was you?
I didn't find anything. Nothing to say what she had been involved with, or gotten into, or who she might have been fighting with.
Well, you still think I did? This tells us a bit. I can't do this one.
So what now? Do you still think I'm guilty?
The jury's still out on whether Calliope chose you, but do I think you killed her? No.
If it wasn't Grace, that means someone else was behind Calliope's death. Someone who could keep their involvement hidden.
One of us.
Gasp. Shouldn't we tell Athena? Let's
Does
be
it
an
have
idol.
to be an idol? You thought I killed Calliope. Couldn't it have been some other mortal?
Despite how he might look, it's not a simple matter to kill an idol.
It was difficult enough to believe you had done it. If another mortal killed her, they somehow escaped detection. We found nothing, no evidence of a battle.
You looked?
Of course we looked. What do you think was happening while you waited? If Calliope was attacked elsewhere, even magic revealed no trace of it.
Scandalous. Maybe it was someone that she knew that did it, obviously. Clutching my pearls? I know. Did you say magic?
Wait. Did you say magic?
You can battle me through a song in a world of your own creation, and yet magic is beyond belief?
Well, sure. I just thought...
We have our powers just as you have yours.
I can grow a field of corn like nobody's business.
Some would say our powers are also magic, but true magic is a different and older power. Hecate's domain.
And it was of no use here.
We shouldn't rule it out. We haven't tried everything yet.
Did Calliope have any enemies? The way you talk about her, she must have.
Oh?
What?
What is the truth?
What am I missing?
Calliope had a way of making people angry. She could be argumentative.
Yes, but enough to make enemies who wanted her dead?
Not that you or I know of, apparently, but that doesn't mean they didn't exist.
Yeah, does she have enemy? Who knows? What about Pan?
What about Pan? He showed up at my place out of nowhere, right after I left the chorus.
He did what?
I have to wonder what his angle is.
He has one, that's for certain. Though I've never thought of him as a killer. It would be too messy.
Still, we should consider the idea. For him to show up so quickly is odd.
Maybe it's two killers.
Couldn't we go to Athena with this? If you've changed your minds and you're both part of the chorus.
Athena would be sympathetic, but the die has been cast.
She won't go back on the edict, not without clear evidence.
Oh, now you want evidence?
She acted on the information she had. If we want to sway her, we need something better.
Okay, well. This feels pointless. Could Athena be the killer? No, I don't think so.
What about Athena? She seemed awfully insistent on declaring me guilty, don't you think?
Athena? No, Athena follows the rules.
Well...
Athena has one goal, and one goal only. To protect the idols. And that included Calliope. She'll eventually drive us all mad with her vigilance, but break her own rules? I don't see it.
Well...
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You know the idols. Don't you have any ideas?
I told you I wouldn't be of much help, Grace.
Did you now? That's unsurprising. When are you ever of help to anyone but yourself?
Says the woman who forced Grace to challenge her rather than answer a simple question.
Screaming.
Calliope died, Apollo. Calliope, who came with us all the way from the old world.
You think I don't know that? Are you forgetting what the muses meant to me?
Oh my goodness, the girls are fighting. Stop fighting, girls. Oh, you posted the plushie? Let me see. Oh, the girls are fighting. Oh, the mall I went to. Oh, that mall looks so pretty. Oh, the little egg. Is that an egg? Is that a chicken? Is that a little chick that looks so cute? Oh, no. I love him. It's an egg. A huevito.
Well, I'm not giving up. That's right. You heard me. Maybe it's easy for you to throw in the towel. Why not? Your life isn't at stake. But I'm gonna fight. If I have to kick every ass on Olympus, I am getting through this.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah, girl. Are we singing again? Oh my god.
I'm listening now. Tell us what end you would do to.
Calliope, blinded by fire, one match did you strike that consumed you.
How could you blame her? What could she have done to earn such a fate? You are blinded.
God of the sun hides from his own eyes. What would you know about fate?
Oh god, they're fighting.
You say that you knew her, she was family to us, yet you don't hesitate to accuse her. Oh, queen without a throne, go bitter with fury. Not everyone seeks to betray you.
Stop this. Please remember what we are here to do.
We must avenge a muse.
Alright, can y'all make up already? Damn.
Your help is not needed here. Go ahead and abandon another muse.
How could you throw that gauntlet at me? Could your heart shrivel any further?
You abandoned me to a terrible fate.
Oh god.
It's far too late. You know how far I've been before I snapped.
This is not about you.
enough! This helps no one!
There he is, god of the sun.
Apollo, for my sake, take a deep breath. I need your help, not your
The Prince of Egypt.
These old wounds, they confine you. You're more than your pain.
She abandoned us.
Follow him, or stay.
What do I do? Oh! Oh, fuck. I don't know what I just did. Oops.
Now that Apollo isn't sucking all the oxygen out
Well.
of the room, perhaps we can get somewhere.
Was all that
Was
necessary?
all that really necessary? His reaction wasn't great, but you did provoke him.
Oopsies.
It wasn't my finest moment, but you saw how he transformed.
I don't know.
Apollo likes to pretend he's not the man he used to be, but behind that sad facade lurks exactly the lout I remember. I'll admit the problem you present is a sticky one. If an idol is behind Calliope's death, they're clever. I need time to formulate a plan.
Oh, that was scary. I guess I picked Persephone. I don't know. I feel like Persephone would be useful. I don't know. My parents aren't super religious. My dad was like, this movie is great, so I want to expose you to it. It is a great movie. Hydrate. You're gonna help me?
You've decided to help me then? I wasn't sure you would.
Well, what should I say? That I've changed my mind? That Calliope might have chosen you after all?
No, it's just...
You have fight in you. You've taken quickly to the Muse's powers. It's possible that she saw the potential. So yes, I'll help you. If, however, this has all been a desperate deception, well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Oh, this is better than fighting you? Wait! Oh? Oh? I'll do it for Bray.
I like this better than fighting with you. Way better.
Helping you rather than wanting you dead, you mean?
You seem like a woman who gets what she wants.
These days, yes.
Then I'd really rather have you on my side.
Screaming!
Wise choice.
Free.
What should I do while you're formulating? I don't like sitting on my hands.
Yeah, I've noticed. If you wish to keep busy, burn down the city, start a revolution.
Girl,
become a
what?
terror the likes of which mortals only dream.
Really?
No, Grace. Go home. Be patient. When you see me next, I'll have a better idea of what to do.
Screaming. At least we have a plan. I feel bad for Apollo, but we got an achievement. Queen without a throne. Through what? And the deep end. Finished Act 1. We finished Act 1.
Hey, Freddy. Have you been waiting up this whole time?
Yeah? A goat man sent...
What the fuck? I hate that. I hate that so much. You guys are sick. What was Queen Without a Throne? Threw your lot in with Persephone. Oh. And also got another achievement got named Not a Lost Girl. Decided to stick with your bestie. Thanks, Ren. So we're gonna keep going. That was Act 1. That was Act 1. This is getting crazy. Ready? Me encanto. Calliope. Calliope. I visited Calliope's apartment. It was gorgeous, filled with every musical instrument you could imagine, and memorabilia dating back, I don't know, 100 years or more. She had everything she could ever possibly want or need at her fingertips. Is this what it means? Is this what it means to be the muse? I guess maybe Persephone gave her all that stuff. Boo, meeting. Apparently, after years of arguing with the idols and making everyone angry, Calliope finally left Olympus, and that's when she became friends with Persephone, who gave her the apartment. However, Persephone says they haven't spoken in 2 years, so she doesn't know what Calliope's been doing lately either. But why did they stop talking? And Hermes, would you believe Hermes has only been an idol for a year or so? They talk a lot about the old Hermes, so I guess they must have gone through something like me. They were there when the old Hermes died and his eidolon passed on to him. How often does that happen, I wonder? Hmm. They answered one question at least without how they showed up at the apartment so quickly. Apparently, when an idol dies, Hermes has to be there. Whoever Hermes is at the time, I guess. They were kind of closed mouthed about it, but they just know. Strange story, but what else is new? And Hermes helped me find Persephone. Either she didn't know I was there or she was avoiding me. That place is huge. After I pumped them up a bit, they're not the most self confident sort. We don't know anything about Aphrodite yet. Apollo. I went to Calliope's apartment, and who would I find there? Apollo. Sitting there in the dark. Did I read this?
¿A
In the
qué
room?
vergas voy a la escuela? Dime, güey, ¿a qué vergas voy?
Oh my god. Futuro de Mexico. Thank you for the biddies. Did you just start a fucking hype train? Or did we just finish one? What is happening? You started a hype train. I'm screaming. Thanks. But a rift began between them a couple of years ago that never quite healed. Why are you guys like this? Rim, though, the kind of rift that might lead to her murder. For one, he keeps saying that helping me will do more harm than good. What does that even mean? According to him, his prophecies lock into your fate as soon as you hear them, which could be good or bad, I guess. Apparently, they're not always 100% clear, so maybe he's right. Maybe it's better not to know. Thankfully, Apollo did have another way to help me, namely through a teenage computer whiz who lives in his dump of a home. The Oracle, or just Oracle, as she insists, that's just her handle. She found out the Calliope's apartment was owned by Persephone. So we're off to her nightclub to ask her why. Wow, seeing Apollo and Persephone biting each other's head off was really eye-opening. Do all the idols hold grudges against each other like this? If so, no wonder one of them got murdered. Apollo brought me to see Persephone, but who do you think almost tanked the entire thing? That's right, he did. He got all big and angry, like he was about to start hurtling thunderbolts, and stormed out of the underworld like an angry child. I still can't believe it. Ah. And that's it, I think, right? Oh, we have Persephone. Colombia. Apollo gave me the lowdown Persephone. Apparently the whole story. You're just fighting all the Mexican sounds? Let's go, Malia. Apparently the whole story about how she was kidnapped by Hades, Lord of the Underworld, is more or less true. He made Persephone his bride against her will, and the other idols did squat to stop it. What the stories don't mention is how she later killed Hades and took his throne, only to have that throne taken away by the other idols as punishment for the murder. Persephone's pretty pissed about it still, and honestly, who wouldn't be? Things got ugly between Apollo and Persephone pretty quickly until Apollo stormed out and I let him go. I mean, sure, 2 minutes before Persephone wanted my head on a platter, but now she was willing to help. Isn't that what he brought me here for? So she's my new ally now, I suppose. She says that if an idol's really behind Calliope's death and was able to cover up their involvement, finding them might be difficult, which, great. What's going on with Pan? I actually ran into Pan again at the underworld just by coincidence, so he says, hanging around in the very place his tip eventually led me to. Granted, the underworld is his kind of place. What are the odds? Neither Apollo nor Persephone seem to consider Pan much of a suspect. He's not a murderer, according to them, even though his sudden involvement is really suspicious. And there's Eros, god of sex, just hanging around the underworld, looking like a Turkish wrestler.
No, gringue.
What the hell? I'm screaming. Oh my god. Need that. Looking like a Turkish wrestler taking a quick break from his BDSM dungeon. He was nice enough. Kind of wrapped up in his own problems. Hardly seemed the killer type, but what do I know? Was that Rin? Thanks, Rin. For Mexico! Okay.
You off into the night. Your life is on the line. And I'm gonna, sleep? What if you were taken prisoner, kept in a cave by a cyclops, or I don't know, turned into a tree? I was worried sick.
You're worried? How sweet. You shouldn't worry.
A tree? That's random.
Yeah, Apollo kept chasing this woman named Daphne, and it doesn't matter. Important thing is, you're back.
I met Apollo tonight, actually.
What? No way. Okay, all right. You have to tell me everything that happened. Huh. Persephone runs a club called the Underworld.
Hi, Haruki.
That's a little on the nose.
I wouldn't suggest saying that to her face.
You have a hype
And
train.
you ended up staying with her instead of Apollo? I don't know, Grace. She sounds a little volatile.
I just need her. She has her reasons.
She has her reasons. I just hope I don't end up on her bad side again.
You get on everyone's bad side, Grace.
Oh.
Thanks, Fred.
So what are your options? You need to go back to Persephone at some point?
I could go back to Apollo's as well. Make sure he's not sore about what happened.
Oh, and, there's this. Pan left a card, says, "Come by Olympus." I doubt he means the mountain in Greece.
Let's go to Greece. Thank you for the hype train. Thanks for the biddies. The idols up
That
there.
name keeps coming up. The idols live there, or at least most of them do.
Sounds cool. Even if Pan is there.
Still not a fan?
Think.
You know how some people just set your teeth on edge? That's Pan. I can't help it. But it doesn't matter. I said I'd help, and that's what I'll do. You can count on me, Grace.
Thanks, Freddie.
The muse? Oh, the embodiment of inspiration. Can you believe it?
Yeah, kinda.
I should talk to Persephone or see what Pan wants. Oh my goodness. I guess I'll talk to Pan. Let's see what he's up to. This is really pretty. Oh, look how pretty.
I'd say hello, Grace, but I'm afraid that look on your face might be catching.
What is this place?
It's a garden, darling. Surely even mortals have them.
This building. All those people I pass getting up here. Are they all idols?
Oh, at least some of them. Welcome to Olympus, dear Grace. Our home hidden away in plain sight. Marvelous, isn't it?
Are you done with finals too, Haruki?
I've passed this part of the city 100 times. I've never seen this building. Was it always here, or...?
Our Lady Hecate provides glamours that allow certain things to go unseen, such as my glorious horns.
Oh.
Olympus is the same. Those invited see it. Those who aren't see exactly what they expect. It's not anywhere as grand as in the old country, but it serves its purpose.
The old country Greece. I'm gonna play Liza P and get my ass beat. Why don't you go study? Why are you torturing yourself over that game?
How many idols are there? I've met, what, less than 12?
Oh, I don't know, 20, 30. Our numbers have dwindled so much I've stopped keeping track.
I didn't know there were that many gods.
We're not all equally legendary, it's true. Some idols were barely worshipped, others not at all. Indeed, not all of us are idols. Some are merely immortal. Hangers-on, if you will. You'll meet them all, given time.
Okay.
You asked me to meet you here?
I did. Though I feared you might decline, considering your rather callous rejection earlier. Regardless, my pride is intact, as is the favor you owe me, which I now wish to collect.
I was expecting this. Because it's on Game Pass and I'll waste my 1 month. Oh. Wow, you still have time left to play Liza P, Haruki.
Oh, sure. I'm totally in a position to help others right now. Lay it on me.
Here's the thing. A friend has begged for my help, and you're far better suited than I to offer what he requires. I'll give you a key to reach the reliquary where he resides. You help him, and then we're even. If that's not enough incentive, the reliquary is also where you'll find the lovely Hecate. A sorceress of her power could aid your quest. What do you say?
Goat Sim 3, yeah. Ren was playing Goat Sim 3 and put Crocs on his goat.
This Hecate, do you think she could help me?
If she's of a mind. She is the goddess of dark magic, the creator of all our marvelous glamours. If anyone can help you, it is she.
And if she's not of a mind?
Then she won't help you. Grace, that part is up to you. I can't be expected to do everything, can I?
What kind of favor is this? What is?
What is this reliquary? Doesn't that have something to do with the bones of saints or something?
Not those relics. Our relics. The relics of ancient gods. Magical treasures collected over thousands of years. Books, mainly. We store them in a faraway place so no one unsavory can get their hands on them.
Unsavory like you?
Unsavory like most. Athena has decreed that these relics are not to be used by any save Hecate and herself. A rather dull waste of so much amassed knowledge and power, but who am I to judge? I'm not leader of the chorus.
I don't like this. With the pace I'm going, it's going to take a while. I'm only at 4th boss and already 10 hours in. Yes, they even have her in the game.
This person I'm to help, what does he want? And why can't you do it?
Well, Grace, there are some things you're better equipped to handle than I. This, as I understand it, is a delicate matter of the heart. One that requires a muse's hand.
A matter of the heart?
What, did you think I was sending you to rough someone up? Set something aflame? Don't be absurd. The man has an issue with his love life. Even if you can't help him, I'll treat the effort as worth the favor.
I guess that's it. That meeting was so fast.
I'll think about it, but no promises.
Marvelous. The gentleman you seek is named Asterion. Lovely fellow, quite harmless. I'll send a package to your domicile that contains directions and the key you'll need to reach the reliquary.
I said no promises.
Well, if you decide to go, Grace, you'll still need all those things.
Booyah.
Say hello to darling Hecate on my behalf, will you?
Oh, hey, well. This really does look like GTA. Do we talk to Persephone? Or go talk to this dude? Should I go do it? Let's go. Let's go see what's up. Oh shit, what's happening?
When I opened that shipping container, I was expecting, I don't know, rats.
Yeah.
Instead we have... Where the hell are we?
It's hard to say. Weren't we going to some kind of library?
BetterHelp is actually Terrasoul sick with Miss Bethany? I mean, yeah, she's a professional. So I was told this might not be safe?
That's how Pan described it. He said it was a, what's the word? A reliquary?
That is where relics are kept, like magic items, like when we played D&D.
This is nothing like D&D.
Well, I don't know about you, Grace, but if a dragon came flying out of that mist, I would not be the least bit surprised.
You are such a nerd.
Speaking of, how much do you actually know about Hecate and this idol you're supposed to help?
Nothing, actually.
The idol we're here to help is named Asterion.
And you know who that is, right?
No, I don't, actually.
No. Should I?
That's the Minotaur's real name. You know, big bullhead, horns, lives in a giant labyrinth.
Pan did not mention that.
Why am I not surprised?
Who is this? BetterHelp broke its privacy policy and gave patient information away? That's crazy. I'm not surprised. Miss Bethany looking way shit locked up.
This Minotaur. You don't think he might be dangerous, do you?
Well, traditionally he eats people, but he was also supposed to have been slain by the hero Theseus.
Well, not so slain after all. Pan says he has a problem with his love life.
Maybe he needs to stop eating all his girlfriends? Okay, I knew that sounded wrong the moment I said it.
Do you know anything about this Hecate? It's not a name that rings bells.
Let's see. Well, she was the goddess of witchcraft, the really dark kind. Oh.
A
But
bruja?
she's never really portrayed as evil. She was more of an outsider, lived alone, off in her little corner of the underworld. Do you think that's where we could be? Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I bet knowledge is important to her. It could be an angle if you talk to her.
Good idea,
That
I guess.
sounds good, yeah. Hey, Hecate, I love your library. So much knowledge. Wow.
I bet she'll really appreciate a quality smartass.
I brought you for a reason, right?
We make a fine team, you and I.
She's so funny.
We should go inside instead of standing out here in the fog.
Let's go in. Let's go in.
Really.
A mist potentially full of monsters.
In we go then. Are you really planning on doing that favor for Pan?
Why can't I get any of these anymore? If I can. Not at all? I don't know. I don't know. The way Freddy spits out the info makes me suspicious. That's because she knows a lot about Greek mythology. That's our best friend. Don't insult Freddy like this. You didn't pick those routes? Oh, wow. Pick the red route? Oh, that makes a lot of sense. I gotta pee. I hate Freddy's outfit. It's not too bad. That's what I'm saying. That's suspicious. I gotta pee, so I'll be back. Okay. If she knows a lot about them, then maybe she knows their weaknesses. Maybe. She's very helpful. This is why I picked her over Pan. So, if I can, not at all. I don't know. Getting relics sounds very dangerous to me. We shall see. I mean, I do owe Pan a favor. What do I do?
If I can, sure. Why not?
Because Pan, that's why not?
I thought you were over that.
Okay. I hope you're right. Let's go meddle in someone's love life. What could go wrong?
A lot. I'm scared. What the hell?
I guess the Titan thing is literal, huh?
Mortals within the reliquary. Who permits this intrusion, this sacrilege? This knowledge is not meant for the likes of you.
I shall grind you into the dust from whence you came.
Run, Freddy.
But I'm not mortal! Wow, does that sound weird coming out of my mouth?
You, perhaps, but the one with you? Mortals cannot learn of the knowledge kept here.
Oh.
Not ever!
Oopsies. Well, I didn't know. Girl, I did not know.
I didn't know! I'm sorry! Pan didn't tell me there were any special rules!
You were sent by Pan?
Hoo boy. Look, if you need me to go, I can go. The last thing that I want to do is break any rules, especially in a library.
Screaming.
Because libraries are sacred, okay? Just seeing this place, I mean, wow, it's really incredible.
Yeah, I love the art style. It's so
I have
good.
created this sanctuary at great cost. Knowledge is fragile and must be respected.
Let's start over.
If you want someone who respects knowledge, Freddie is definitely your gal. Hecate? Meet Freddie. Music lover, writer of lyrics, reader of so many books, I doubt she even knows how many.
Hi. Big fan.
Ah, mortal, you wish to see more. I can see the fire burning in your eyes.
Could I? Oh my god, you have no idea. Ever since Grace told me
screaming.
about this place, I have been dying to see it with my own eyes. Seriously. Like, is that a spiral staircase over there? Can I climb that thing? Do you have like those ladders that like slide around and like help you go higher? Because I would
I
love to
love
just, like, stand on
those.
those. It's like my dream. I like, have dreams about it, and it's like my favorite thing to even just dream about. Just books in general.
Screaming.
No, you cannot be Grace.
Sure am.
Then Calliope is dead. Is that now? I thought that was not for another 11 months yet.
What? She knew? Who told her? I'll let her yell at me like that, screaming.
Wait, what? You knew Calliope was going to die?
No, I am not informed of this for another 11 months and 3 days.
Or I could just tell you now?
That cannot be. It is written.
What's happening?
Yes, it's right here. Calliope joins Grace's band. They become friends. Months later, there is an automobile accident and...
An accident? No, that's not what happened.
Are you saying the books are wrong?
Yeah, seems so.
They're wrong about this. Calliope was murdered just a few days ago.
That is impossible.
I don't know what to tell you.
You will explain. We will both sit and you will explain. There will be tea.
I love tea.
This book you speak of, she goes back in time to meet a Scotsman lover who exists in the past?
Oh yeah, several times. It's pretty awesome. You really don't have it?
Mortal printing has outpaced my capacity, I fear. I must focus my efforts on a select portion of...
Look, I hate to interrupt girl talk, but you said we have a problem?
Indeed. From what you have described, something outside the realm of fate has occurred.
Is that even possible?
It is, but I must follow the threads back to their source to find the origin of the deviation. It may take years of research.
Years? I don't have years.
That is unfortunate. If there is nothing else, I must ask you both to leave so I may begin at once.
Can I meet Astrid? Hekate's voice actress voices some people in JJK, Genshin, a bunch of other things too. And there will be tea. Hot tea.
Is there no way to speed that up? Whoever's behind it might be the murderer.
Such threads are not so easily untangled. I must consult the Moirai, if indeed they are not the ones responsible.
The Moi what?
You might know them as the Fates. They, or any beings of a sufficiently cosmic nature, have the power to undo the order of things.
That does not sound good.
Certainly not. They are also not beings I can summon at a whim to solve your mystery. I am sorry.
Who's Astrid?
Actually, I came here to speak to Asterion.
Oh, right.
If, he is here.
A visitor for Asterion? How strange.
What is happening? No worries, Bree. Enjoy the launch. Get rest. Thank you for being here.
Are we doing guests? Is that a thing? I didn't know.
Why does he
okay.
sound familiar?
But he was right.
As if there was any doubt. My old friend, this is Grace. She is our muse from the line of Calliope, and it is she who asked for you.
Wait. Raul Kohi? What has he done? His voice sounds very familiar. Yeah, you can play on the Switch. I didn't know that either. I should do that. But I don't know. We'll see. I feel like it would be better for me to play on PC though. Have a good launch. Midnight Mass, Hunting of Bly, iZombie. iZombie. Oh, I've seen iZombie. Good show. Fall of the House of Usher. Is that on Netflix? Pan sent
I'm
me.
here on behalf of Pan. He owes you a favor? Something to do with...
No, Pan. Nah, never heard of him.
Asterion, of course you know Pan.
No idea what he'd want. No, sir, no favours. Nah, not this mine at all.
He's cute. I like him.
There you have it, Grace. I believe now is the time when you leave.
But there must be some mistake.
There is no mistake. Not this time.
Yeah, the doctor.
Please, please say it is written.
It is written.
Did you hear that? Pan sends me all this way and Asterion won't even talk to us?
Maybe there's another Asterion?
Yeah, more likely Pan's got me chasing my tail. This was pointless.
Well, I don't think we're getting back inside. Do you have another plan?
Time to use my powers? Do I use my powers? He'll be foaming at the mouth right now. Why? Could we sink in or I go back to Pan? Either I use my powers or I go back to Pan. I'm just going back to Pan.
I go back to Pan and tell him the Minotaur didn't want a favor after all.
I guess, but didn't it seem really odd to you that, do you hear what I'm hearing?
What the hell?
Oh, you're still here? I had to run the entire... Oh, that's a long way, innit?
He said in it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to send you away, alright? I just couldn't tell you, not in front of Kate.
In it. Kate in it. He's a little chilly. He sounds adorable.
Why couldn't you... Wait. Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Oh, this is so great. I love this.
I heard what you said about Calliope. I can help you. I really, really can. It has to be you. I am so in love with my dear sweet Kate. I just don't know how to tell her. Please help me tell her.
Oh, he's in love with her. That's cute.
Let me get this straight. You're in love with Hecate. That Hecate.
Oh, mate, Kate is... She's just the best. Like,
So
she knows
cute.
everything, and she always smells so good. Like, she's so nice to me, and she doesn't even have to be. Oh, we got stuck in the tower together because we can't live in the mortal world. I know I could make her happy. Well, I want to
This is
try.
so cute.
Oh, won't you help me?
Why Kate?
Do you really call Hecate Kate? Off topic, I know, but I have to ask.
Well, sometimes she has to go into the mortal world for a short time and do things for Athena.
Uh-huh. And...
Well, she had to make up a magic disguise, you know, a new identity. And I thought she should give it a proper name.
Ray
And
said,
you suggested Kate?
Yeah, she really liked it. She said, "Thank you, Asterion."
Screaming. This is so funny. Hi, Laurita.
Have you tried, I don't know, talking to her about how you feel? I take that as a no.
I don't have the words. I've tried. Every time I end up knocking over a table or killing a cat or talking about how sometimes meat has that grisly texture I don't like.
You killed a cat? Oh, no.
It was a small cat. I panicked. I'm just not good at words. Right? Really not good.
The noises. How are you, Laurita?
Are you really the Minotaur? Like, the monster who roamed a maze and ate people?
And is supposed to be dead?
Well, my father locked me up in a labyrinth, but I never ate anyone.
Oh, well, that's good.
Except Theseus. But he was felon.
Screaming.
Okay, so you're in love with Hecate. What is it you think I can do?
A muse knows about poetry and the heart and how to make words beautiful. All I want is to ask her, but I need good words. You know, please say you'll help me.
I guess. What will you do in
I
return?
do this and you'll help me in return, right?
Athena made Kate swear she's not allowed to say anything about what happens at the tower. But she never made me swear. Maybe she never thought anyone would ask. But I'll tell you, even if Kate doesn't like it, I'll tell you.
If I do this first.
If you help me, any trouble will be worth it.
I don't know, you guys. What if she turns you down?
Hecate might say no. You know that, right?
Well, she probably will. I mean, she's Kate.
Aww.
And I'm me.
Stop.
But just once, I'd like to be able to ask her, you know, to say it out loud instead of thinking it.
Should I
I'll
help
still
him?
help you, no matter what she says. I promise.
Should I help him?
I don't know. Doesn't this feel a little weird?
Which part?
Helping him woo her with my powers.
You heard what Pan said. You can't make anyone do anything they don't want to do. You can only make them say what's in their heart.
Yeah, that's the part I can't do.
I guess we do this.
I can't say I'm exactly sure what to do.
Can't you just, start the music?
Yeah, but to do what?
Oh, leave that to me. I am so excited about this, I can't even stand it.
What exactly did you have in mind, Freddy?
Oh my god, it's happening.
And you go for it.
Oh my god.
I'm not great at words. I'm more of a dancer.
Just speak from the heart. Be honest. You can do it.
You cast a spell on me. Not literally, obviously. But I feel in summary, you and me are meant to be.
This is so fucking funny.
'Cause you put a hex on me.
Oh.
You didn't do it to me directly. I'm not blaming you specifically, just that metaphorically. Shit, can someone help me?
It's okay. Okay, what are some of the things you love about her?
Aw, this is so cute. I'm gonna cry. Look.
Hecate, with you there's so much to love. Oh, I'm not saying you're fat.
Did not just say that. Tell her something she doesn't know about herself.
Oh, Katie, to me, you know you in rapture?
Ooh, good word.
Is your pallid skin, your lips are so thin, your love of
Oh my goodness.
books.
Asterian, I have but one thought. Why is it that you seem so distraught? Are you saying you're in love with me? You couldn't possibly. Really?
Oh, you're doing great. Give it another go.
You've cast a spell on me. It's a feeling that's killing me. But let's say categorically, oh Katie, it's just you and me. That's what I've always called you. It sounds juvenile, but that name makes me smile. I've always wanted to tell you. Anyways, as friends, I'm only a fraction of what I can be. I mean, I'll still make you tea, but don't you want more than tea?
Is this what you truly wish to do? This love could easily fall through. Imagine if we ceased to be. It's a possibility. Don't you see?
Oh.
Oh god, he's looking pretty bad.
Hecate, it could be this spell on me has blinded my eyes from what you can see. If there's even the smallest possibility of losing you somehow, I'll take it back now. I'm finished, could someone please rescue me?
Freddy, you gotta step in.
Me?
Yeah, you're just as qualified as I am.
Hecate, I'd say he's really put himself out there.
I know.
Now he cannot undo. It's a brave thing to do. Wish I had his daring. Well, I'm saying that I've missed out before. Last chances rushed out that exit door. I could never let my heart be heard. And it's withering. Now I'm reconsidering.
I have always counted on you to speak to me honestly. You're at my beck and call. I've never thanked you at all, and yet you still love me. I let travelers know which way to go, but it bothers me. My own path I forego, always seemed apropos. Yet where has this led me?
Maybe one step across the line will weave its own spell in given time.
The thought with which I must contend is, can I love my best friend?
Yes. Just decide.
I cannot do this, Asterion. The pain you feel now is nothing compared to what will come.
But the pain I feel now, Kate, it's killing me.
I can take it away. You need only say the word.
That's so sad.
Do it.
Wait.
Aw.
I have to do this, Grace. I want this.
I call on the heralds of an ancient darkness to guide this
Sad.
sweet creature off this treacherous road. In all of creation, love is most leaden. I beg of the cosmos to lighten his load.
He's so
For he
tiny.
may love, but will not be in love.
For he may
Your love was never a lie. It is simply no longer true.
For he
And I know, in my heart, I am rescuing you.
He's so cute.
Arrow of Eros I forced to undo. I put a spell on you.
Oh. Wow. That's so sad.
It worked. I don't love you anymore. Well, no offense, Kate. I still like you and all, but...
Once a month, I shall place a glamour so that mortals will see you simply as a man. You may go out into their realm and look for the love you so desire.
I am... Thank you, Kate. It's not what I wanted, but it's more than I deserve.
If I had known you felt so, dear friend, I would have offered it long ago. As for you, Grace, I thank you for arranging this diversion, however it came to pass.
Didn't you know this was gonna happen ahead of time?
Yes, but it was also written that I would be surprised by Asterian's revelation. So I was. Those are the rules.
That is seriously weird.
It was also... what is the word? Fun? Rarely does revelry find its way into the reliquary.
You should help me in return?
No hard feelings, I hope, about me using my powers.
You helped Asterian speak his feelings, and I to speak mine. It was a kind thing, even if it did not end as Asterian originally hoped.
Do I get to decide what I look like when I go to the mortal world?
Within reason, and appropriate to your mass.
So I gotta be big. Okay, alright, yeah,
Screaming.
I can work with this.
Come, Asterian, there is much to be done. I will need my pens, a sample of blood, and you will need to dig up my cat.
Well.
Hey, wait for me outside, yeah?
I guess. He's great. I know he's so funny. Great characters.
How long are we supposed to wait? It's been over an hour.
I'm sure it's fine, Grace. I doubt the Minotaur would break his promise. See? What'd I tell you?
Whew. You still here? I'm sorry. Kate had a lot to say.
Okay. Are you sure you're okay?
Are you sure you're okay? I mean, she made you fall out of love with her. Isn't that weird?
Oh, no. This is so much better. I just couldn't remember where I buried the cat. Right, so, I suppose you want to know how Calliope broke into the reliquary that night.
She did what?
No, we didn't know anything about that. Do you mean the night she died?
Oh, well, I thought you already knew. Yeah, the night Calliope died, she broke in somehow. Thing is, we know she didn't take anything or even touch anything. I just remember the alarms, and I chased after her.
Interesting. Hi, Morgan.
Did you say the reliquary has alarms? Like burglar alarms, cameras?
Oh, no, nothing like that. It just has a lot of protections. You know, magic.
I don't know magic, actually.
Oh, well, it's just meant to keep the dangerous stuff from being touched. It was set off, so something happened in the reliquary. We just, don't know what exactly.
You chased Calliope, but did you ever catch up with her?
No. If I'd have caught her, I'd have brought her back and Kate would have gotten answers out of her. All I know is that she was hurt, bleeding bad, but I don't know why. I wanted to help her, but she got away in the fog. Then I ran into Medusa.
Medusa?
Wait, Medusa? Here?
Yeah. Well, she's not normally here. I think maybe she was chasing after Calliope too.
What the hell's happening? Why was Medusa
What
here?
was Medusa doing here?
She was chasing after Calliope too, I think, but she wouldn't say why. I asked. She never got into the reliquary though. She was just out here in the fog.
Couldn't Medusa have broken in like Calliope did?
Yeah, but I chased Calliope from the reliquary. If Medusa had been there, I would have seen her.
Interesting. Here is it, I think.
How could Calliope have been wounded?
Please.
It couldn't have been Medusa, like I said. She never got close.
But Calliope was wounded inside the reliquary?
That's where the blood was. We don't have anything that would attack anyone, though.
So someone else. But they did it inside the reliquary.
If so, they vanished after.
Interesting.
Those alarms don't go off if someone breaks into the reliquary? They don't detect intruders?
Well, normally nobody does that.
Calliope did. Someone else could have.
Yeah, but the alarms are just to protect all the books and relics. That's it. Whatever Calliope did here, it was enough to set off the alarms. That's all I know.
He said in it too, Morgan. He was like, in it.
What relics are there? Maybe Calliope was looking for one but couldn't find it before...
Yeah, that I'm not supposed to say.
Do you have the golden fleece, the shield of Zeus, the sword of Damocles? Is it suspended?
You know a lot about that stuff for a mortal.
So it's all real?
I can neither confirm nor deny any of that. All I know is that nothing got used and nothing got taken.
Okay. Maybe she was trying to get help because she knew about the
How
alarms.
do you know Calliope
Maybe.
didn't touch or take anything?
Kate knows everything in the reliquary, right down to the last book. She's been looking, but she can't figure if anything was touched. It makes her so mad not to know. And it made Athena pretty mad too.
Athena got involved?
Yeah, when Kate finally told her, Athena wants Kate to keep investigating, but it doesn't look good.
Athena knows what happened here the night Calliope died?
Interesting.
Yeah, Kate told her a day or so later, I think. We didn't know Calliope died that night, though.
What? Athena didn't mention it?
Nope. Not that that's weird. She's not the chatty type, you know. She came in all quiet and cool, wanted to know who was here that night and what Calliope might have wanted. She swore Kate to silence. Not me, though. Guess she's not as smart as Kate.
This means Calliope came here the night she died. This is where she was attacked.
But we don't know by whom.
We know Medusa was here. She might even have been involved.
Well, she's super scary, but, you know she works for Athena, right? I thought maybe that's why she was here, but Athena said she didn't know about it.
That does seem suspicious.
If that's all you need, then I have to go. Kate will be so mad if she finds me gone. Good luck, Muse.
You okay there, friendo?
Well, we made progress.
I'm okay. We learned a lot. I just wish I knew why Calliope was here in the first place.
Maybe that's a question for Medusa.
Sure, if only I knew where to find her.
One thing at a time, Grace. You'll figure it out. I know you will.
I guess so. Next thing is to go back to Pan. Tell him his favor is done.
What an adventure.
Sorry?
You're just lucky, Grace. Luckier than you think. You go do what you have to, and I'll meet you back at the apartment, okay?
That's crazy. Interesting, innit?
Pan! I hope you're here, because I don't know where else to look for you.
Of course I'm here, Grace. Where else would I be but amongst the trees and the wild things? I really must thank you, by the by. Asterion is simply over the moon, and he's already repaid me with this select tome from the reliquary.
Uh-oh. You wanted a book?
That's why you did all this? Because you wanted some book?
Not just some book, but a tome from the forbidden depths.
I doubt Hecate would be pleased.
Oh, most assuredly not. Neither would Athena, which makes it all the more delicious. I trust you got what you needed. More grist for the mill of your innocence, as it were.
You know I did. Don't try to deny it.
I'm fairly certain I've yet to deny anything at all.
Ugh.
Grace, if I didn't know better, I'd say you were being fresh.
Go ahead. Tell me it's a coincidence that you knew exactly where to send me.
You have no reason to be suspicious. I know nothing of what happened to Calliope at the reliquary.
Clip what? Clip,
I suppose the question at the heart of this is,
Amalia.
do you believe me?
I'm trying to, Pan, but you make this really hard.
Ah, yes. Doubt. What a fascinating concept, and an excellent reason to hesitate. Alas, it is my burden to be forever condemned by my idle brethren. I've become accustomed to it. Truly. I've never lied to you, Grace, and I never shall. If you're looking for innocence, however, well, I'm afraid that's one thing I cannot provide.
And if I can't accept that? If I find out you're somehow involved in this?
You'll do what you do, and I'll do what I do, and we'll see where that takes us.
You are the worst.
That's my cue to go, isn't it?
If you must, there are always alternatives, you know. You could live the high life, Grace. Throw caution to the wind. Embrace what you can before you...
Before I die? You don't have any hope for me, do you? You're just taking what you can get before it's over.
You'll want to find Medusa, I suppose.
She was at the reliquary, but you already knew that.
You'll find Medusa at a dingy little club appropriately named the Viper's Nest. Give her my regards. But do be careful if you call on her, Grace. Medusa is a hideous monster and should be treated as such.
Aw, I know about Medusa though. I feel bad for her. I don't know about all that. Medusa's lair, day 3. I should go confront Medusa when I can, or talk to Persephone. Oh, this is a lot. This is a lot. Look at me, so cute. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it there though. Yeah. Is a lot. It's a lot. We did a lot. It's getting so interesting though. We're getting there almost. But I'm gonna go to main menu. Act 2. It's interesting. I like it so far. I really do. It's fun and I love a good mystery. But I'm gonna head out. I'm tired. Thanks for being here, Sean. I've missed you. I hope you feel better. It's been fun. Thanks for stream. Thanks for being here, Franz. And thank you to everyone who subbed or donated biddies. That was funny. That had me crying. Yes, join the Discord. I have my socials there. Bye, Lani. I'm gonna exit. Hold on. Let me change to my just chatting for a second. Jeez. But yeah, I'm really liking this game. Do you want to play Fort later? Yeah, we can. If you want, if you're free. But yeah, I'm gonna head out, get some rest. I hope you guys hydrate. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you tomorrow for some Fortnite.